Hello.
What is life?
Welcome,
Hello.
everyone.
Wait.
Sorry for the delay. We're having some technical
my
problems.
fault.
Apparently, well, it's not your fault. Apparently, Chromebooks just can't cope. Can't cope.
Yep,
True.
Chromebooks, you failed us again.
The millionth
I
time.
suppose so. I don't ever use Chromebooks, so I would not know. It's not a problem I've ever ran into.
Yeah, I got a normal
Oh.
PC, so.
Before we officially start, while we're getting everything finalized and fixed, we're just gonna vamp for a little bit, and we wanted to come by and say hello and give you all a little ambiance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you looking for a gift for that special someone in your life?
Keeps.
Maybe just something
No
to keep
Blue
your
Chew.
balls
What
from
is
smelling.
life?
This is a Blue Chew ad read. Cremato, take it away.
Does your dick work sometimes? Maybe.
But not all the time.
yeah.
Are you over the age of 41 and have bad diet? Well, Blue Chew is for you. Blue Chew is medically created. That's about it. It hasn't been tested. Sometimes it works.
Damn, it'll get your
sometimes
dick hard.
It'll get your dick hard maybe for 18 hours upwards. So you better have a lot of girlfriends because
Wow.
Jesus Christ, what are you people
not
doing to
you're
my chat?
wasting the medication.
Well, hello, chat.
Listen to you
Sorry,
His
we're
name's Creamnado. He's the bard, right?
Yes.
sure.
Yes, I.
All right,
He's
Nathan,
barred
will
from
you be able
talking.
to get that figured out over at
No,
Bev
no.
so I can get my stream started. Okay.
I need. Nope.
I probably should have asked this earlier. Is my mic volume good or is it weird?
Yeah,
No,
good.
it's horrible. It's horrendous. How dare you? I'm gonna mute myself so I can get my stream started. So let's hope that things go well. I'll be back.
Okay. Well, hello, world. I am Trucker Rob. I'm the owner, proprietor, and maker of all things silver at the Verdant Mint. And this is my channel. Because apparently we do precious metals stuff around here. And now we're a tabletop channel. Tonight, we are joined with a few different people. Arcasul!
Si, senor.
Fuck off my stream.
Yes.
Ah, great. Now we can get this
Finally.
party started.
I can actually play the game now. God.
You
All right.
have been waiting far too long to do that.
But yeah, I was waiting on Mando to get her stuff figured out real quick. But we are going to be playing us some Pathfinder this evening. But I don't want to get too far into the introductions and stuff until she gets here. So how are you doing, chat? I see a beautiful 15 of you in there. I'm sure Kuro's around somewhere. And maybe, if we're lucky, Arcasul is in the chat.
Oh, that would be great. I'd love to see that.
That would be I'd be honored. Frankly.
Oh no, he's kind of overrated, right, guys?
Oh my god, there he is.
Yeah, baby.
Arc's like one of the 5 people who shows up to chat. We get 40 people who come around during the live stream at different points, but Arc and 5 people chat most of the time.
All right,
But I still
I am
appreciate
live on
all of you
Kick,
people.
and how are you guys doing? How you guys doing?
I am doing good. I am just harassing Arcasul, which is my mission
As you
statement
should.
in life, as one
Yes.
does.
As
I
one
will,
does.
Let's we're about to go around the horn, but again, for Mando's chat, I am Trucker Rob. I am the owner of the Verdant Mint, and I apparently do precious metals working and things, but instead spend all of my time on the internet playing tabletop games.
I mean, hey, it could be worse. It could be worse.
I have so much equipment that I just don't use.
Right.
I am your game master tonight, and we are playing some Pathfinder Skulls and Shackles. that
Arry,
is-
mateys.
Feeding the ducks in the background, if anybody isn't familiar. I'm going to turn that off for a minute. I am joined by some very interesting people who I hope are covering the search bar on.
I mean, if
Your
you want,
streams.
like, Ark can see my my stream. The search bar is completely covered. No one should
Yeah.
see anything that they are not supposed to see.
I'm doing it on the honor system because I don't want to have any, any special surprises. Oh, we lost.
Mine's covered too.
Oh, we lost Bev.
Lost
I'm
Bev.
sure she'll come back in a minute. Mr. Bloop
All right,
Bloop is helping her
Alright.
with the technical difficulties of the Chromebook. So,
No problemo. Fuck, what the?
and I
we'll
am
have to get
not
that
on
fixed.
Discord. We are using StreamYards for the chitty chat.
Yes, because for some reason Foundry and OBS don't get along very well, as I've found over the past few months doing Starfinder. But for anybody in my chat who does not know, that other voice is Untamed Mando. Hello.
Woo! I also have a Rumble. But I am not streaming to Rumble. I am streaming to my Kick channel. All of our Monday D&D Pathfinder sessions are going to be exclusively on Kick for my channel. Figured, why not? Why not get on the Kick train and train the Kick bandwagon and all of the kicking of the train?
Oh, see, we
A
have
lot of
Gilon
kicking.
Carlo in the chat.
Right.
Avast. Well, you can find the links to her stuff, her Linktree thingamabobbers, down in the description. Speaking of somebody else who's down in the description, Arkasul, welcome back
Hello.
to the channel.
Yes, I am back. I am no longer Osha Sewell for those on Rob's Rumble, but also for Mando and Thamalwar's Kick. I played a character in Rob's Starfinder campaign, and it was glorious. Praise be the Emperor.
The best fucking episode. Praise be. Can I get a praise be in chat, please? Praise
Let me
be.
get some praise be in chat.
It's one
Let's
thing.
see. For
we
some
need,
reason,
praise be.
Ark, did you accidentally stop my chat because it's saying that people? Okay, huh? Why
What
is
do
it not
you-
allowing
why-
some people
what?
to post? It's
What-
saying
why
some
you-
people can't post and others can. Now it's
Oh
working.
my
What the
God.
hell? Kick,
Why-
why
why
are
do
you
you
acting
accuse
dumb?
me?
It's
Wow.
your fault, Ark. It's always
Do we
your
have
fault.
lost Bev again?
Oh my god.
Wow. You know
Well,
what? You're not invited to the Griftathon. The Griftathon is only for me.
But I want to be part of the Griftathon. Also, for anyone watching my my channel, here are some of my dice that I will be rolling tonight. Probably. Ark's voice is so distinct and quiet, kind of fitting.
Wow. I could change that, right?
Wow.
No, please don't change that.
Yeah, I could change it.
Oh.
Oh,
All
Ark,
right,
don't
let's-
change.
Well, speaking of distinct, we have a very interesting character, and we're going to zoom in on his character. Cream NATO is joining us. Hello.
Oh my god, I feel so special. I feel like I just won the fucking Mr. Universe pageant due to
Your
my
character looks like
great
he
talent.
fucking-
That's actually what I look like in real life. 110%. Definitely.
I believe you. I've seen his penis.
It's huge.
Should we? What?
I have
He has the whip.
I have
He has
multiple
the whip in
I have
it.
multiple rings on it. I have multiple piercings. It's horrific. There's a lot of infections down there. No doctor will treat it. I'm glad to
That's,
be here. I'm slowly dying on the inside, and I wish I had stage 4 liver failure from the amount of drinking I wish I was doing.
Well, you
But besides
understand,
that, I'm glad to be here.
the liver failure is my thing. Get your own thing.
Calm down, Arkasul. We will
You're
get.
not the owner of liver failure.
You've already given your introduction. And somebody who hasn't been given an introduction yet. Is Gibbons returned?
Yeah. Gibbons indeed has returned. Hello. Hi.
Gibbons, I'm going to metagame something to you really quick.
Hey.
But tell everyone who you are and why you should be metagamed to.
Why? So, just like, my name is Gibbons. I'm just a filthy goblin, and I should be metagamed too because if I'm not, I will throw drool all over Trucker Rob's trucks, every single one that he owns. It's a horrific blackmail scenario that I have for him right now.
That's weird.
All right.
That's kinda weird.
And Gibbs, what I just said to you, that's a secret.
Okay.
It's a secret item that we're going to use later.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Why do I feel afraid?
No, you really shouldn't. But it's funny. All right. Last and certainly not least, until Bev gets back, at the very least, we have the malware.
Hi
The
there.
malware. The wear
I'm
of
just some
mal.
guy who
No, just some guy's a YouTuber.
I'm not that guy, but I'm a different guy who streams occasionally and doesn't work in the audio industry anymore.
Oh. Very interdasting.
Yeah.
Interesting indeed.
Still do not have a Bev.
Nope.
I think it's gonna
No
be a...
Bev.
Does she not have any, like, Windows laptop at all, or...?
Nope.
I might have to... Crap.
Let me give her
Okay.
a ring real fast.
Alrighty. I'm gonna look this up really quick.
I'm just saying, the
Gonna-
next time a grandparent needs a pacemaker, I'm gonna tell the fucking hospital to use a Chromebook.
Apparently.
Grandma,
Jesus Christ.
grandma needs that 4G connected into her veins, man. Anyways,
that one fell
Well.
flat on its face. Oh, whoopsies.
they're not all winners, folks.
They're
What?
not all winners.
Country on cover, be a lot easier. Chromebooks
So,
do not come with
so
Linux.
what's this shipwreck in a bottle? I want to go there.
Yes.
Are you
I love
talking
that
about
song.
on the screen?
Yeah,
Where are you talking about?
yeah, shipwreck in a bottle on the map.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to read, see if I figure something out.
Open there.
This is just the default map that comes with this series. These are the shackles, everybody. This is the play area that we will be doing. And we will get into the description of it. Y'all vamp for a minute, because I'm reading a thing. See if I can
I
get this fixed.
actually really like this map. I really do.
It's a neat map. I
It's an
would like
okay
to-
map.
Completely disconnected from any sort of inside jokes. I would like to go to Fisherman's Folly. It seems it has a really nice island formation. You know, I like that area in the middle. It seems ideal
yeah.
for fishing.
Hmm.
Oh, definitely.
totally.
Nice deep waters.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's perfect. And
You don't want to
I
go
don't
to
know what
Dahak's Teeth? You don't want to go there?
Dahak. I mean,
What
look,
is up with some of these names? I will say, like, some of these names on this map are a little
thought that said-
intriguing to say the least.
Ooh.
You're the one who wanted to play 1E. What is up with these names?
I
I
love
thought that one
1E,
place-
but also like D&D people have weird ideas for weird names,
Well, this is
I
a
thought that one-
Pathfinder 1E module.
which
Well,
was
we can-
based off of D&D 3.5.
We can go to Jeopardy Bay and
Yes.
play some Jeopardy.
You-
see
Oh,
how
yeah,
this trip
yeah.
is.
This is,
I am.
Is that where he is now? He's in hell?
this is a Paizo production, so you can blame Pathfinder.
Well,
Oh, God,
I'm voting with the mall where we go to Jeopardy Bay and play Jeopardy.
Yep.
I want
Oh,
For
like-
any of you who are
What
watching
are
on
the
my kick,
categories?
so you see these little dots that have the names on them. These are the different characters, mouses, going across the
Yeah, on the screen.
on the screen. So you see malware just going by, and you see Gibbons going back to Fisherman's Folly, and all of the fun little dots just going around. As you can see, an Arcasul is slowly making his way past the map. I should just
Yes.
commentate on the little dots.
Yeah, I know, right? This is pretty fantastic. And we have 24 people watching over on Rumble. Thank you so much for coming by. And
Heck yeah.
do me a favor and hit that little like button. Not because it helps us in the algorithm, because it does not. But it gives me a massive ego boost.
Nice. And for those of you
It
on
really
Kick,
does.
let's see, we've got 11 viewers over here for my second ever Kick stream. That's fabulous. And yeah,
Yes.
let's do it. That's
We're
very nice.
still-
Where'd all the dots go? Oh, there's Gibbons still slowly making his way towards Doc's teeth. I thought it said teeth for a second. I was like, wait, is that a teeth
Teeth?
or
Oh,
teeth?
No, that's
No.
over here at Fisherman's Folly.
Okay.
That's
No,
over here.
like no. That is the fisherman's folly. He's falling for the hawk.
I have a quick thing, you know. While we're waiting on Bev, because we're having issues,
Yes.
how about we go down the line in order as they are on the screen? I'm going to zoom in on all of our little characters here. How about we give a brief introduction? Don't say too much about your characters, but give everybody a little something. First, Mando, tell us a little bit about your character.
So my character, her name is difficult to pronounce, so I just call her
Mangina.
Mindy. No, it's not. What?
It is Mangina.
Mangia.
Mangina.
Xiao Long, basically
Oh, Lord.
meaning it's like a dragon. It's some sort of dragon. Her race is called a wyvern, which means she's a flying reptile with wings. No, it's not Magina. No, stop it, chat. No.
Yes, chat. It is Mangina.
All right. Where is your
Oh my
character
God.
from?
My character is from. Let me get rid of this chat for a second. Oh my God. My character is from the lands of. Let me see. Garund. Specifically the. Oh my God, no, chat. Mechkar. Or Tar. Basically, it's on the other side of the continent where we are starting our adventure. She was part of a nomadic wyvern tribe and decided to go out and explore the world and see what what fate awaits her.
Awesome. So next up, we have Cream.
Oh, hello.
Tell us a little bit about your character.
Well, obviously, I'm playing as Ricky Martin, as you can tell by the picture. I mean, look at his chiseled abs, his massive cock, his whip, his kilt, long blonde hair. This is obviously Ricky Martin. He's from Hermia, and we'll get into it later in the game why he's here.
Okay. I've had a little bit secretive. I mean, your
He's gonna get
character's outfit doesn't leave much to the imagination, but so you got to keep something hidden.
Yeah, exactly. Mainly his balls and his backstory. But yes.
Yeah. That's what the kilt. That's why it's so long.
Yeah. They sag down. There's a real bad medical problem we'll get into.
Jeez. Next up, we have the malware. Playing. Who are you playing?
This is Olivier Ollie Othen. His friends call him Ollie. And he's a halfling war priest. And he's from the town run by pirates called Ekul.
Oh,
Yeah.
very nice.
He's pretty small, but has a bunch of armor. So he's going to kick your ass.
Yeah. The malware was the first person to get his artwork done, so he gets some theoretical good boy points. Next up, we have somebody who doesn't have their art done because they were too busy being in Europe to play the game. Gibbon.
I sorry about that. Hello, everybody. My name is Javier Montoya, and I'm here to make money. Lots and lots of money. I hear that there are many prospects out here, and, well, that's why I'm here.
I see. Nomi is not here, but she is a elf rogue, but we will get to that later. Next up is Arkasul.
Yes, I was muted. I was laughing too much. Oh my gosh, Cream, shut the fuck up, please. You're gonna kill me with laughter. Yes, I am Tagilla, and I am from the port city of Otari, and my parents are fishermen, and I left that place. And as you can see from my lovely artwork, that's just a stock image. I didn't get the artwork made in time because I'm a lazy bastard.
Wow.
Yes,
How dare you?
I-
Also,
but-
Trucker Rob, Bev's in the back, ready to jump in.
But I
Damn.
have gotten a banger of a piece of artwork for you guys next week.
Mhm,
Trust
mhm,
me.
mhm.
Trust me.
Man, if it
Also,
was
I'm-
fun,
I'm
we used it now.
an alcoholic brawler, so this is gonna be fun.
So
Well,
you're just
we'll
playing
see.
A white dude, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, Cream.
Alcoholic fisherman.
I'm the only interesting looking character. I'm just gonna
Your name
say
is
that.
Mangina.
Shut.
How
The
many
only
people are
interesting
part of the
one, how dare
Mangina
you.
clan?
You're gonna get a trident into your
Okay.
skull.
Alrighty. Bev, are you here now?
You can unmute yourself, Bev.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, can you turn yourself up a little bit?
Is this better?
Nope.
I doubt so. I doubt
really.
so. Bev, just use your big voice.
We're introducing our characters, Bev. We're still got to get your artwork done, but why don't you tell us who you're playing?
Yeah, tell us about your character.
Hold on. My character, she's not with me at the moment.
That's all right. You can click on
I
your
don't know
character in the
where I
game.
left it.
Oh,
Your character
pull up
I
the
am-
stream.
Oh, your character sheet's over at my apartment.
Oh. Alrighty, I'm going to pull it up onto the
Sorry.
stream here. It's alright. So I'm going to pull it up on the stream. If you have, I'm going to show it. Actually, you know what? Mando, I'm going to give you control of Bev's
Alright,
character.
I have it.
Okay,
So, her name is
tell us about your
Ivana.
character then, Bev.
Her name is Ivana Vincent. She's a rogue. She's medium-sized female, and she's 20 years, so she's a very young half-elf.
Where'd she grow up?
Because she's a half-elf, she doesn't necessarily fit. I believe her mother was held against her will, and then she was sent away when her mother had her because she could not stand the sight of her. So she was
Ooh.
raised in an orphanage among other.
Uh-oh.
Bev, you cut out for a second. Bev?
Uh-oh.
I have no
Bev
idea.
good?
Oh no,
Bev.
There we go. We hear you again.
my mic. Okay, why is she not here?
We heard that she was sent away. What after
Sure.
that?
She was sent away to an orphanage with other
Okay.
halflings and other creatures that were also unwanted by their family members or things that happened, and now they have no one. And that's where she grew up, having to pretty much fend for herself because she was not only an outcast in human terms, but she was an outcast in elf terms because she's not the average halfling look, because she also has pitch black hair and she has tan skin compared to what you would normally have, and she has deep violet eyes.
Ooh. Interesting. So the very secretive, intriguing backstory. Very nice. And don't forget, Bev, when you say halfling, that is actually a race. You are a half elf. So a
Half-elf,
half breed
okay.
halfling is a hobbit.
Okay, I am half breed. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
You're a half elf. It's fine. Alrighty. Well, that is introductions out of the way. So Bev, are you able to at least see what we're doing, or how is that working? How are we doing that? Because if you watch Mando's stream, you should be able to see everything, and we can have your character follow Mando around.
Can I pull up Kick on here? Okay.
So Mando, I'm going to give you control of Bev's character.
I'm gonna mute myself so that you
Sounds
don't hear my
Gucci.
background noise.
Sounds good.
All right,
Yes,
everybody.
Americus, those dang halflings.
Owner, Mando, owner. Okay, so now you got to be careful because it will do both things. It'll try to do both things at the same time. So
Gotcha.
just if it has issues, we'll do it live.
Woo!
That's what we'll do. All right. Sorry that we're late again, everybody. Just so many technical issues, but it's fine. If everybody is ready, we will dive right in.
Let's do it.
We are
Ready.
Let's
We
go.
are ready. So let me pull up my PDF here. I've had to do a lot of things today. Let me re-get you. And before we get going again, this is for anybody who is streaming as well. This is your Syrinscape notice. If you hear any sounds, music, and things of that nature, it might be Syrinscape. What is Syrinscape? Well, that is audio immersion for tabletop games. You plug in to the system, play music to you and all of your friends, and as long as we mention that on the stream, they won't copyright strike us.
Nice.
So,
Good deal.
let us get into it.
Let it begin.
No, just kidding. We're not doing this.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sis.
yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, God.
Oh, I feel it. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, god damn it. My PDF's reverted
Yep.
back to the...
The
Start.
opening shot is
Oh,
just
no.
Ricky Postnote. It's the opening shot.
Ah, crap. Alrighty. We are doing the Adventure Path, Skulls and Shackles, the Wormwood Mutiny, and a little bit of a backstory on this area. We are in the Shackles. The Shackles. It's pretty much the domain of Besmara. So to the north, Chant, up to the north of like the Buzzard place. Up north, there's a massive hurricane out there. And that is Besmara's protection over the Shackles of a sorts. But she is the goddess of pirates and things like that. And a little bit of a backstory. This area has no official government. There is kind of an alliance of sorts of pirate captains known as the Free Captains, and they're the ones sort of in charge. If there is any law of the sea, it is the Free Captains, and they're not people you want to cross. There is a sort of capital, and that is Port Peril, which you can see on our little map here. And that is actually where our adventure is going to begin. It's going to begin at Port Peril. Our adventurers, through one way or another, they found themselves at Port Peril. Maybe they're a traveling bard like Cream, running around being Ricky Martin and stuff. Or perhaps they're Arkasul and they just got drunk and wandered into town. Maybe they're like, Gibbons' character, Javier, trying to make a little cash on the side. But however it is that they arrived here, they all have one thing in common. everybody likes to go to the tavern and drink, and that's exactly what our players did. They went to a tavern. Everybody was just having a good old time, you know. They're sitting around, eating some good food, you know, lots of wine and ale, mead. When a group of pirates come in and they start buying drinks for everybody, you know, they're sharing stories about all these, you know, adventures that they've been on, the loot that they've had, the action and the adventure in general. And over the course of the night, as they're buying you all drinks, you just start to lose yourselves a bit. Everything gets a little bit fuzzy, and as you're getting dragged, you know, away from the bar and away from the table, you can't really quite remember how you got to where you were. And I'm going to share a screen really quick, and I have an opening scene for you, chat. Yes, we're going to if I can get my StreamYards to work. So you're all drugged, essentially, is what it is. And did we lose Bev again? I think
Just
we
keep on
lost
going.
Bev again.
Let's keep on going. It's all right.
All right, I have. She's back. Yeah, okay, down there, Bev.
Yeah.
I'm just going to assume it's okay. All right, I am going to present my screen. I'm going to share a screen with you. Oh God, where'd it go? And so we have this opening here. So you all, to recap, in case Bev missed any of it, you're all having a bunch of drinks and having some fun at a bar, and you started to get drugged, and you begin to.
No, not like this.
For those of you in my chat that can't see what's going on, he's playing the Skyrim intro.
You got leaked footage of Starfield already, man? Holy. So excited.
So
Just
if
on my
any of you have
refrigerator.
ever seen Skyrim, it is that opening scene where we are bound and gagged.
So this is pretty
So-
much what actually happens, but
This
not-
is what a roofie feels like, huh? Okay. Neat.
Oh yeah, no, Arkasul is very familiar with this feeling. You have all been roofied. I have to fix my screen. Sorry, I had to do the meme. I had to. That was
Usually Art's on
necessary.
the other
Where I
end of
am.
it, though.
All right, we are back to the main screen. Sorry, chat, I had to do it. I had to do it to you. But no, you all find yourselves. I fucking keep forgetting I have two screens here, and I'm trying to do something on the bot screen. I'm going to activate a scene for you. You all begin to wake up, and the game is paused. I don't want you to do anything yet. So, we're going to do the first rolls of the night. First rolls of the night, everybody. Why is... No, what is that? 7. Alright, we're going to do the first rolls of the night. I want everybody to make me a Constitution check. So what you want to do is you want to go over to your character sheet. I'm going to roll Bevs for her. And this is going to determine who wakes up first. I'm going to start with Constitution, or actually Fortitude's fine too if you can't roll your Constitution, because I don't know how. Works.
It's more or less the same thing.
Oh wait. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go.
Remember, you guys can also do like private
All
rolls so
right.
that everyone can see everything that you roll.
See, but then I can't see what.
No, you can do it where it's just the DM and you can see it.
You might have that on your end. I do not have that on my end. Because I am the GM, so all of my rolls are hidden. Yeah, you do private. Yeah, do private GM roll. A self roll is where if you just want to play around and you don't want to show me. So we have Bev and Tequila and Javier have rolled and Ollie have rolled. So I need Cream NATO.
Do you want me to tell you what I
you
rolled? Because I
want to.
rolled my physical dice.
Here we go.
Very well. What did you
Here
roll
we
on your
go.
physical die?
Here we go.
Here we go. You can't use the technology, can you, Mangina? The roofie's still kicking in.
Shiny
You
Oh,
gotta use your shiny metal. Oh, you can't use technology.
I don't want to use technology. I want to use my real dice.
It's-
Fine, you jerks. I'll roll. Nope, that's not what I
That's
wanted.
right.
I don't want to roll a D8. Yeesh. Manginus.
Yeah, please don't roll a d8.
My God. There.
You know, if y'all are gonna privately roll dice, I can't see what you're doing.
But,
I just
frickin'
rolled
heck.
one as practice, but we can take it as
Idiot.
what
Roll.
it was if you want.
My God, I'm going to hurt you. I rolled a 15 on the private dice, so my total
Okay,
is
Chris,
15.
what did you roll?
I rolled a 6. Are we using D12?
D20s.
No. You roll
Oh,
your
okay.
fortitude, so you
Well,
go click on your
Good.
character sheet.
Right.
Click on your character sheet, and then you're going to go to your attributes page, and you're going to
I
click
did not do
on Constitution. I think it rolled your con anyway.
Oh, I rolled fortitude.
This is gonna be like I think the same thing.
Do
It's just a
we
plus
do
one for
normal?
me.
Do we just
Yes,
do a
normal.
normal roll?
Mhm.
Okay. Let me see. I got the same thing.
You got
Let's
the
go.
same
Okay, so I
roll.
did it right. I did it right. Let's go. All right.
All right, so we're just
Technology.
missing. What did you say you rolled, Cream?
well, okay. I have to roll a D20, right?
Yes.
So what you do is
Alright.
click on your thing and
I rolled a 16.
close enough. You see how to get to your sheet there, right?
On this, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
It's up at the top.
Okay,
you go to
look
actors.
at
You go
the
to
screen.
the little.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go to
yeah,
the
yeah.
little
It only
human.
shows. It only shows 3 people for actors. For me.
What?
Yeah, it
What
only
are you-
shows Malware's guy, Mando's guy, and Ark's guy.
That's
Oh,
fucking
ghost.
bizarre.
That's the same for me, but I at least
What?
one of my characters is mine.
Oh well.
Yeah,
Then
no,
also
all of your
up at
characters are.
Cream, up at the top of this of your screen, you should see like combat saving throws, ability checks. Do you see that?
On the top left.
Top left. I see select tokens, target any token. I just see like a couple like. I have no idea what I'm looking at. I'm gonna be honest.
I have no idea either because I can't see your. Share your screen to me really quick on the on
Yeah.
StreamYard. So this is the great day to get all of this shit out of the way. Well, we're down one person, so we're not going to get very far tonight. That's the bright side, I guess.
All right, I just gotta do this so
Yeah,
I
so-
hide the.
If you share your screen to StreamYards, it shouldn't pop up.
Okay, good.
Actually, I think it is.
Mm,
Cream, go to the bottom left and right click on your name down there.
There we go. User configuration there.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Yep, do user configuration. Do you see your character in there anywhere?
Nope. I just see 3 people still. Just Mando.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to reboot the server. You all have to rejoin.
Nice.
Okay.
I did it. I broke the game.
Apparently so.
See if I can get my
So
computer
just
up.
everybody come back out and go
All
back
right,
in.
gonna back out and back in.
Yeah,
Back
back in.
Sometimes you just gotta back that thing up.
It's okay, Mando. We have been roofied, so.
Ark, usually you're on the other side of the roofing. How does it feel to be a victim this time?
Normal, actually.
Yeah, every time Arkansas plays a game with me, he gets roofied.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is unironically.
And then
that
my
I- all
ass
the
always
fucking time.
hurts afterwards, and I don't know why, and Rob won't tell me why.
No, it's not that I won't tell you why. It's less fun if I have to tell you. All right, so when it pops up, it should give you a user configuration. Select your character.
Yeah. So I
When you
still
log
get only
back
3
in.
people on there, but on the actor side, I get Gibbons now. So that's progress.
Same.
Okay. This is fucking weird. So who cannot see their characters again? Is it just Cream?
Just Scream, I think.
I see Themelware, I see myself, I see Mando, I see Gibbons. I do not see Cream NATO, and I don't see Bev. So.
Huh. All players limited. You should have bought as observer and the mount. Cream NATO. Okay,
Oh, there we
Cream.
go.
You should see your person now. Now go to the right side and do your user configuration. Select your character.
Yep, I
I
see
don't know why it's doing this to me, but you know.
I'm here. It worked. Something is different. I love it.
All right.
Okay, good. Now go click on your character on the right side under actors, and then that'll pull up your character sheet.
Yeah.
And then you on the tabs go to attributes, and then click on Constitution, and then roll normal. Holy shit! You got to go roll. All right.
Daddy's hot tonight.
So, oh, fucking what the hell happened there? Everything went dark for me.
Now Trucker Rob
Is it always just like I feel like it's always just beginner's luck that the beginners always just know what they're doing.
Stand by. Something weird happened. My bot camera screen just went completely black. I don't know why. Huh.
It has a diversity quota.
It does.
I don't know what happened.
My guy was too white. Shit.
I'm gonna log back out. Log back in. Here we go. All right, so y'all find yourselves, but mostly Cream. You find yourself in a really dark room. I mean, the light's on so y'all can see, but it's currently dark in here right now. You're groggy. Your head is pounding like you have a massive hangover. You seem to be in a cot of some sort that's swaying side to side. The smell of salt and brine fills the air. As you start to come to, what do you do? I mean, you're the first one waking up, really groggy. Do you?
Well, realistically, what would you do in this position? I'd go over to, I don't know. There's this Spaniard-looking fella here.
But you wouldn't be able to see him. Like this is for the chat's benefit. It's still dark in here. I can turn the lights off if you want, and you can have a completely black screen.
Oh no!
But for all
I
intents and
okay.
purposes, it's dark down here.
I guess I'd walk around.
Okay, so you want to get up. All right, so you start to get up, and I mean you're probably gonna fall over. Your head hurts, you know. to go back into your sheet again and give me a... Go on the first page, you'll see Reflex. It'll have +3 on it. And we're going to see if you're able to stand up properly on a swaying ship while you have a massive hangover.
All right, here we go. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Shit.
I mean, a 10 is really not bad. You
Average.
don't completely, fall on your ass, but there's another cot in front of you, and you manage to barely grab yourself on it in your groggy state. The next person who... Let me pull the chat back up. The next person who was starting to wake up, well, that's Olivier. Olivier, you're a very small man. You are completely engulfed in this this cot that's swaying back and forth as your head hurts.
Yep.
What are you doing?
I open my eyes and realize I can't see anything.
Yeah, you can't see anything. I mean, there's maybe like a dim light, but you're not like having super great view.
I sort of reach around and realize I'm in a cot of some kind, and I guess try to stand up as well.
Try to stand up as well. All right. Well, do the same for me. Go to that first page and give me a reflex saving throw.
Oh.
It's not looking good.
All right. So
this is the
Cream, as you're kind of keeping yourself up, and you feel like you're gonna throw up. You on the opposite side of the ship, you hear a thud. Somebody hits the ground. Didn't quite hurt themselves, maybe, but it's audible. Like you definitely know
You just went,
somebody hurt themselves.
Ow.
Oh no.
Oh God, indeed.
Help me.
Now, as the rest of you start to come to as well, slowly. You're not the only ones in here, but you're the only ones whose tokens I bothered to put on screen. Y'all do me a favor. You can do a little bit of wandering around. I'm gonna go use the bathroom because you can use the bathroom. So, give me like 2 minutes, and y'all vamp for a little bit. Do some RP. Remember, you're all groggy, a little bit drunk, and the floor is moving underneath you.
Hold on. Wait, I gotta go. I'm going to the corner.
the hell is this? Where am I?
This is the greatest piss of my life.
No.
Oh, who are you guys? Wait. Where the
No
fuck
pissing
am I?
in the brig.
Let
Where
me
am
watch
I?
you piss.
Oh, you idiot!
Let
Who
me
are
watch
you?
piss.
Who are you? Oh my gosh,
Whoever
you
is
are.
shouting, can you shut up for 1 second? Just
No,
enjoy
I don't
the
know who you are.
waves.
I am over in my corner. Stay away. Except
It's
for you,
very
pretty
cold
boy.
in here. My nipples are getting hard, and I don't
Wait,
feel
let me
comfortable
see that.
anymore.
Let me see that.
You
Does
with the
anyone
accent.
have a torch?
I remember you
No.
from.
They
remember you
took
from the
everything
tavern.
From me.
Oh
Hey, I
shit!
don't
You
know
were the
shit.
one I got in the drinking contest with. Who won that, by the way? Oh shit! It's the little guy. He's the one who won.
I don't remember much about
Midget!
that.
Oh
Midget!
no! Don't you up, Chuck! Don't you do it! Don't you do it!
Midget! There's a midget! Help!
He's
I'll be
fine.
okay. I'm a halfling, by the way.
Close
Look.
enough!
I'm still asking. Does anyone have a torch on
I
one
agree.
person?
Why don't
They
you
took
get the torch?
everything we
And what the
had.
hell are you? Holy shit!
I'm half
It's a
naked. Where the hell
dragon!
am I gonna hold a torch?
I'm
up my ass?
It is a
Yes,
dragon.
technically I am part kind of dragon. It's weird. And I smack you. I'm gonna smack you with my tail.
Oh, okay. Well, we have to wait for
Jesus
Rob. We
Christ,
have
what
to wait
the
for
hell is
Rob
happening?
now.
I'm just gonna like slap you. It's not like
No.
I'm not attacking.
Well, I
What?
take great offense to that,
Look,
and I enter combat.
Ricky,
Oh my god.
No!
Ricky, what do you
You
want?
get away! I don't
I'm
want
gonna
to do with you. You're a
I wanna
weirdo.
enter
You're the weird
combat.
one.
and watch.
Get No! Get away!
All right, enough. What are you idiots doing?
Wait,
The game is paused. What are you ingrates doing on my good show?
so
Trying to watch.
I took a piss over in the corner, and then I found the midget that beat me in a drinking contest in a tavern, and apparently I'm on a boat, so there's that.
And I slapped him in the head with my tail.
And I would like to enter
Purely on
combat.
accident.
Chill the fuck out.
Accident. It was an accident.
Alright.
I'm a big creature. I'm sorry. I was turning around and just swat. Oops.
All right,
Maybe it was my
well,
wing. I don't know.
so as y'all are doing whatever the fuck this is, you hear boots stomping down the stairs. And,
Hey,
you know,
you heathen! Shut up. There's somebody coming.
to do a thing here really quick.
Let me move. Oh, that's right. The game's paused.
Oh, the game is paused, yes.
He's
You
away.
can move while the game is paused, and you see a man appear, and he comes down, and his boots are thudding on the ground. He says, "Get up, you dogs!"
Hey,
Yeah.
you aren't my captain. Who the hell do you think you are, dragging me along? And I do an
She's a
intimidation
dragon.
check.
I have great news for you, Mando. As this man who has barely said anything comes down the stairs, and you decided to do that. He whips you across the face, and you take 5 slashing damage.
Oh.
Shut your whole mouth.
Oh no.
The hell was this? Do you know who? Do you know who was my captain? When she finds out, she's gonna have your hide.
Hey, big dragon
Boy,
lady. Shut it.
This is going-
Now might not be the best time.
I'm gonna say, you shut your mouth, woman.
I like
Are you
these guys
shutting your mouth?
already.
He says,
That's a
the rest of you,
That's a fair one. We'll hear about
feet,
this. Don't you worry.
filthy swabs. Get up on the
Underneath my
deck
breath,
report.
I'm gonna say Tessa Fairwind will hear about this, you maggot.
And he whips you across the face again. You take another 5 damage. So congratulations.
I passed out.
All right, you have passed out. Congratulations, Amanda. He says, "All right, any of the rest of you want to talk back?
Not
I just want to know where I'm at.
It's up to the main deck." And
Okay.
Can someone heal me,
I'm going
please?
to.
No,
Nobody
nobody healer. Anybody
Alright.
tries to heal you, I enter combat. That's
I have-
what it is.
So,
I do
just
have healing.
I'm going to. What's up?
I do have healing.
Not at the moment,
Okay.
Just like
because you are being dragged
be
up
on my
here. And,
feet.
Oh.
so
At least
as you
potion.
do this, so you all are up on the main deck now, and you notice there's some other people all around you. There's some chicks. So what y'all are seeing right now? Actually, I'm gonna put y'all are over here.
Can someone
Oh my God,
revive
it's so
me?
low.
Is this the end?
Stand by.
We can't
So,
hear you.
The top area that's the top of the boat, and the bottom area that's the decks below. So just you can see it when you're on this side of the boat. I'm kind of doing the best I can with that. You see a bunch of other people. You see some chick up by the helm up there with a couple of guns. You see some randos standing around over this a while. And there's some parots. You also see a massive man on the deck up there. Where'd my other guy go? Where's Mr. Plugged? Where'd you go? There you are. He is up here. After a minute of some rustling around, the pirates drag Mando back up. just unconscious, and they drag her back up, and then they tie her to the mast. Just right there.
Ooh.
Hey,
Shout out to
Um,
my boy Homer.
My character
quick.
finds this incredibly funny.
and the dude with so I'm gonna. I didn't really have time to show you anything yet before Mando decided she needed to be beaten. This is the guy who whipped you and is currently. Actually, that's not the right one. I want to show you the full picture. I'm back here. Your character artwork. And I'm going to show players. There you go. That's the man who whipped you and decided that talking back is extremely bad.
He's got a sick grill.
Yeah, he
It's
does.
just- yeah.
Nice
Or he's
axe.
got
All right.
scurvy.
All right, so.
Where do we
Oh,
go
holy
from
fucking
here?
shit.
We're just there now. And
No, it's
Mango's
bad.
knocked
This
out.
is not exactly how this is supposed to go. I mean, I guess kind of, sort of, how it's supposed to go, but yeah.
Someone,
So
someone can heal me.
he's-
At least give me 1 HP so I can
No.
be, like, not die.
No. No.
Nope.
You
You're
pick
not
your bad,
dying.
you lie in it.
Non-lethal damage, you're just knocked out. He walks back and forth, and he says, "Stand up straight, stay in line." You know, and he's kind of barking at you a bit, and he says, "Now all of yous, give a round of applause for Captain Barnabas Harrigan." And you see this man step down from the ship, and I'm going to show you his artwork as well.
Bev is in the
This
back room of
motherfucker.
StreamYard.
Just slow clap.
Yeah, I
I'm so clapping. Any of you not
I follow
clapping?
Ollie with a slow clap.
Yeah, any of you not
Yep.
clapping? Yeah.
Yeah, we're all clapping.
Yeah. It's good.
Uh-huh.
It's good news.
Oh man, let's go.
So, Bev, we're at extreme. There you go. We will get those issues taken care of at some point. Don't worry, Bev. All right. So, this mountain of a man steps down. I mean, he's a big man. Very big man. Where'd my
That's a
PDF
big
go?
one.
All right. He says, he looks at you. He says, "Glad you could join us at last. Welcome to the Wormwood. My thanks for volunteering to join my crew. I'm Barnabas Harrigan. That's Captain Barnabas Harrigan to you. Not that you'll ever need to address me. I have one rule. Don't speak to me. I like talk, but I don't like your talk. Follow that rule, and we'll get along fine." And as he's kind of pacing back and forth in front of you, continues. "Oh, and one more thing. Even with you new recruits, we're still short-handed. And I aim to keep what crew I have. There'll be a keel hauling for anyone caught killing anyone." Then he turns. There's a... I'll show you this dude as well. This dude, he addresses this man. Oh, god damn it. Show artwork. This man, he says, "Mr. Plug!" And this bald dude comes down. Says, "Hi, Captain. This. If you be so kind as to make pirates out of these landlubbers, it'll save me from having to put them in the sweat box for a year and a day before I make pies out of them." And whatever the fuck that means. And the captain, you see, he walks this a while. You can see, and he goes this a while. He goes this a while. And where did my door go? I had a door there.
There's the door.
Anyway, my door disappeared, and
Walked into the door.
yeah, my doors are all fucked up. Don't worry about it. I guess it did not save my door configuration, so the doors will change when next session rolls around. All right. we're going to be doing a thing. As Mr. Plug comes up in front of you, he's like, all right, you maggots. We're going to make sailors out of you. Man, I don't know if any of you are sailors, but it doesn't matter. Because Mr. Plug has some tests for you to do. All right. The first thing, though, he's going to step in front of you. He's going to say, all right. I have a simple question for all of you. Do any of you know how to cook?
I know how to cook, sir. I know how to cook.
He looks at Javier, and he walks up to you. Oh, fuck, I'm on the wrong screen again. Walks up to Javier, and he grabs you by the coat.
Aye.
And he looks at you, and he goes, you're gonna be helping out old fish guts. It's like, I'm tired of eating slop. So go down below decks. And then he shoves you, more or less, down towards some doors over here, Javier.
Okay, you don't have to be
Goes
so
downstairs,
forceful.
and you're gonna go down here, but you're gonna stand there right now so you can watch for now. But you're going to be going over this a walk in a minute, and so you're gonna be the ship's cook's helper. Is essentially what it is.
Oh, that's-
For the rest of you, you are going to be climbing up a mast. Ooh, very, 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 very important.
I'm still
he's like-
unconscious and tied up. Just
Yeah,
remember-
and you should
just
be quiet.
remember-
How's that? Why would
You
that stop you?
absolutely are, and you will be woken up soon.
If you put your mind to think it, you can do whatever you want, even if you're unconscious.
You know, he's gonna walk up to you, and he's gonna backhand Mengia across the face, and get up. And you're tied to a mast. And now you're awake. Says, we're gonna. What did you say?
What? How'd I get here?
He said,
You
I
wouldn't
said,
stop.
shut up.
You wouldn't stop shutting your trap, and you kept opening it instead.
Says, now, all of yous, you're gonna go up the main mast, and we're gonna see which one of you landlubbers can climb. So what I need all of you to do, so you're gonna be going up the mast. You're gonna need to do 60 feet up in the middle here. I need
I
you
can use my
all
wings,
to roll. You're not untied yet. You can use your wings though, because that will come up in a minute. But I'm trying to get the other people going. So you're gonna do a climbing check for everybody, and I need you to roll for Bev, please, as well,
What
and also
the
for
fuck?
all of you. You're lucky, Arcasol. You're lucky. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm just glad I got a +7.
Oh, I can't see Bev's character sheet.
I
Really?
rolled
I
a
have you as the
3.
owner for it.
What did I get?
Hold on, I'm trying.
Fuck
Uh,
you!
let me res-
What the
Let me
fuck?
reset you as the owner.
How's
Huh.
that for a climb?
You should
now I
see
can
it
Oh,
now.
freaking yeah. I can see it.
Unfortunately,
Let
you
me
only made it a quarter way up the post, even with
Oh,
the
the-
money.
The midget can climb really well.
Hey, I got roofied,
What'd I get?
and it was like extra strength roofies.
You
so-
got a
16.
13 plus. Yeah. Holy cow. Very nice.
Oh,
My
Oh.
God, you
19,
all,
baby.
Pretty good.
I'm just
you
leaving
all
up
are
there.
doing fantastically. And he cuts you loose, Mengia, but
And I, like,
you notice they've tied a rope to your foot
Why?
so you can't fly away
Ah,
from the ship.
I thought you wanted
And
me
it's
to
like-
climb up the pole.
He said, you can climb. There's enough rope for you to climb. Now get going, you winch.
Ooh.
And you can just fly straight up. You don't even need to do your climb. So you
Yeah, I was
automatically
like, I'm
pass.
just gonna fly up and just like
Fold your arms and look at you, and
Yeah.
he just shrugs. I'm missing somebody's role here.
No,
Who are we
you sent
missing?
Gibbs. You sent Gibbs down to the bottom.
You sent, yeah,
Oh,
no, I'm not
that's right.
climbing.
Yeah, because because I'm thinking Mando, but he's like, well, looks like we have some potential here. And he walks up to Arkasul and he said, "But you, old man, you seem to be having a little bit of trouble getting up."
Old man, I'm 25.
Oh, man.
I was roofied.
You're gonna swap the deck. And then he walks up to Bev and he said, you're gonna swab the deck. The rest of you work the rigging. And he
Okay.
oh. So here's what's gonna happen. These are your daytime ship tasks. And Nomi's just gonna be consigned to swabbing the deck as well. Because she wasn't here. But when she gets here, that is what she will be doing. And so, chat, this is where you all can help participate as well. If you are in anyone's chat and you give $5, you can give us any player of your choice a hero point. If you give $10, you can give any character a super inspiration. Or, when we come to the time when there's combat, $25 and $50, we'll give them a miracle and a greater miracle. You don't need to worry about those ones right now, but if you want to help any of your players out complete their tasks, that is a little way that you can help out. Doesn't matter if it's in my stream, doesn't matter if it's in Arkasul's stream when he streams, or Mando streams. Just, if you do some gift subs that are worth that amount, you just say who you want to give your reward to. And that's a way you all can participate with our little thing.
Yep.
So
I have got my in my chat. I've got my link to my tip page. So if you want to do that, I will be keeping an eye on it, so we know if you want to help me get out of the bind that I'm currently finding myself in.
Yes, she is currently not doing too great. We'll say that. We're going to start up some Syrinscape. If you have the Syrinscape player up, which I linked it to all of you, should start hearing some stuff. It'll play. I don't think it's playing.
Nope, I don't.
I don't
hear
know if it's
anything.
playing. I don't hear it. I bet I know what the problem is.
If I need to, I will put up my own
That is
playlist.
weird. It should be playing because I have it running. Come on, Syrinscape.
What's up, Maxter? Vote to kick Mango.
All
Wait, she's already on.
don't. Yeah, if you have any music you want played, just go for it, I guess. I'm going to. We're going to do some light rock.
There we go. I'm hearing it now.
That's something else entirely. That is StreamYards.
Oh.
That works.
Epic.
I'm hearing rock.
That's what,
Yep.
I'm the Kiss boots right now, dude. That's what this.
I was wondering why my alerts weren't working. I forgot to enable my alerts on Kick.
Oh Lord! So welcome aboard, everybody. You're looking at the bow of the deck of the Wormwood. A little bit of a description. The ship's main deck runs between the foredeck and the poop deck. The mast rises from the center of the deck, extending 60 feet in the air and topped by the crow's nest. Rigging connects the main mast to the ship's other masts and can be crossed with a DC 10 acrobatics or climbing check. So if you're ever up there, you can do that. Several strands
Or
of
if you
thick
have wings, you can just fly around.
That you can. Several strands of thick rope are secured to the foot of the main mast for use as a whipping post. Just FYI, the escape check, there's an escape check is required for that. The ship's clock, a macabre brass and copper object depicting worms writhing through whale corpse, hangs from the mast above the whipping post. Not only does the clock keep time, but its bell strikes at dawn, and dusk to signal the beginning and the end of the workday. Let me go down and find your tasks. They're here somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to need you all, so if you go into the bottom right corner, there is a roll, a d6. I need you all to roll a 1d6. That is everybody.
Oh yeah, 2.
All right, and it's for those of you who don't have fancy dice, if you go all the way onto the right to your game settings, you can go into configure settings and find the dice so nice settings, and you can actually like customize your dice completely.
It's super cool.
Yeah, so there's a ton of stuff in there, but that gives you a little bit more flavor to your dice and whatnot. So, all right, I'm gonna unpause the game for a minute. All right, so so y'all have your specific jobs that you're gonna be doing. We just need Bev. I need to roll for Bev.
Give me just a moment.
So we're gonna start at the top. Olivier. So you're doing rigging. So you're gonna be doing line work. It is hard work hoisting and lowering the sails, requiring a DC 10 profession sailor or a dexterity check. So basically, you have to get a 10 or better to avoid being fatigued at the end of your shift.
Okay.
Where is the thing here? Because there is.
So this next roll that I'm doing is for Bev, because for some reason it's showing my character as well.
That's fine. As long as it rolls off of her sheet, which it might not. I might have to do it. So there's a few different things that you all can do as you're doing your thing. You can work diligently, which gives you a +4 to your check for the day. You can decide to influence somebody. So make normal checks for your daily task, and you can attempt to influence some of the NPCs around you. You could decide to sneak around if you think you can get away with it. You can sneak and try to, get away from your task and go look around the ship. You can shop, which you would have to go talk to the quartermaster, which you haven't met yet, so you can't do that. And you can shirk your responsibility. You can take a -2 for all your checks for the day and spend your time fucking off, and then you basically have to avoid being discovered. Fuck it off. So we have our good friend Olivier. You are doing lines. What do you want to do? Do you want to work diligently? Do you want to try and influence somebody?
I'll just be diligent for the day.
Okay, so you're going to be diligent for the day. So I need you to roll your dexterity, and you will get a +4 onto it. And then up next, we're going to have Javier. We'll get to you in a minute, Javier.
Alrighty.
It's very important that we get to Javier later. Ricky, you're doing the same task as him. You're working the line. Are you gonna work hard, or are you gonna do something else? Again, you can work diligently, and I'll get this passed out to y'all. I gotta figure out how to copy the PDF.
I think I'm gonna try to influence somebody.
Okay, so keep that in mind. I need you to still roll your check, though. Roll your dexterity, but we'll get to that influence here in a bit.
Whoa.
Wow!
What?
And there it is.
20.
I'm absolute unit.
Wow.
No influence necessary, but he'll still do it anyway.
Alright, so Tequila. You, where are we going? You are going to be. So you are. You're swapping the. You're gonna be. Oh god, you're gonna be manning the bilges.
Manning the bilges.
It is a vile and sweaty work cleaning out the bilges, and I need to roll a 1d4 for this. Don't worry about it, it's fine. That's not a 1d4.
What type of check you want me to do for this?
You'll find out in a minute. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I had to roll a thing first. So you're gonna be, So you need to do a strength check. and a Constitution check.
All right, strength check first. 11. All right, and Constitution. Oh yeah, I was working diligently, by the way.
So you get a +4. So
You didn't ask
Sure
me that.
you were.
but-
Sure you were.
yep. So you get a +4. Let me just make sure. You're to any one check. So you get a +4 to either check you want if you're gonna work diligently.
Strength.
All right. So that's good for you because that would have failed. All right. So I think that leaves us with Mengia and then Bev. So
Yes.
Mengia, you're doing you're on the lookout. You climb up there. So you don't need to do the DC check for climb because you could just fly, but I need you to roll a perception for me.
Gotcha. Give me just a second, and I will roll my perception.
We're running through these a little bit, chat. Don't worry about it. Because we're running behind.
Does the dragon have eyes?
Yes, the dragon has eyes.
Not really.
Not very good.
Nice.
No,
Oh.
I ain't seen
Lucky,
nothing.
lucky for you, the DC was 10.
Hey,
So, I believe you.
I'm glad I took some skills.
You still
ranks and
pass, and
perception.
then Bev got a 3 on her thing, so Bev is going to be swabbing the deck. So she either needs to roll a 10 for strength or a 10 for constitution. And are you
What do you
working
wanna do?
diligently,
Hey, I'm good.
Mando,
For
or are you doing something else?
What?
Are you diligently working, or are you just doing nothing?
So you can
I'll diligently
work
work.
diligently, you can influence people, you can try to sneak around, or you can shirk your responsibilities altogether and explore the ship.
Um,
And I'm gonna go ahead and just roll for
What would your character do, Bev?
I would work diligently.
Okay.
work
So-
diligently. All right, so let's roll. Let me see what you got to roll again. You are swabbing the deck. So you need strength or constitution, which you have a better constitution. So I'm gonna roll your constitution.
Oh,
No.
oof! We got those low rolls. Let's go.
Wow, that whew, that hurts.
So what happens?
That hurts. So you'll find out. And for now, basically, if you fail a task, you know, they're not going to be too happy with you a little bit here. And don't worry, Chad, I am reading you. I see some stuff. And has Ark been seduced by Cream's character? The answer is yes, of course.
Of course.
Yeah,
That's super seducer, man.
yeah, man. It's just
But no,
all up in those sheets, all right? Let me tell you.
we don't even need
Alright.
sheets. We just need a bush.
All right. So this brings us back to Gibbon. Gibbon, you have a 4 for the day. Which you are going to be meeting the cook, so you are doing the... Oh. Well, this is exciting. We'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to that in a minute. So, let's just go right back down. That's actually kind of funny. Let's go right back down the line. Who went first?
I did.
Where'd their stuff go? Was that, Ollie? Olivier, you worked hard, so you basically, what it is you don't get any, basically you have no fatigue, so you didn't do anything extra, though, as you were working the line. But your buddy Ricky Martin, Ricky, as you're hauling some line, you notice there's this kid working line beside you. He's seems to be having trouble. He couldn't be more than like 11, 12, maybe 13. He's kind of small. But you have the opportunity to influence a character. There's also this barefoot woman who's also working line beside you and this other midget character who you met this morning. Do you desire to talk to either one of them?
Which of the women is the hottest?
Not the one near you.
Damn it! All right, let's talk to the kid. I guess
He's gonna
It'd be nice.
seduce her.
So, absolutely, I think there is one that you might want to. So you look at this kid. He's struggling. You notice his hands are bleeding as he's trying to help with the line. But every time, like the woman pulls, like she seems to have done this a while. But the kid, he hesitates every single time he goes to pull the line. What do you do?
Oh, you know what? I help him pull the line. No.
You help him pull the line. You just you give him a
I
little
go up. I'd be
nudge.
a nice guy. Yeah.
Oh, all right. You just you go up and you help this kid. This kid, his name is Jack Crimshaw. I'm going to show you a little artwork I got for him.
That's an
Tell you just how fucked up these pirates are. Yeah, this is the kid. Look at that little guy. Look at that little guy.
He kind of reminds
Look,
me
this
of
is
Treasure Planet.
This is
Kid.
yeah, Treasure Planet kid. Ain't that great?
Tiny Tim
I
without a
found that
haircut.
artwork. There's some artwork I found, but and he like as you're helping him out throughout the day, he looks up at you and he's just like, thank you.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah.
Poor baby.
So there's a thing that it can influence these NPCs, and now Ricky, you have a little friend, Jack. Jack is he's friendly towards you.
That's my adopted son.
I would call it little.
Notice as the day goes on, you notice Jack, he kind of shadows you and starts following you around. And when it's time to eat, he goes and sits down with you, like sits close by. So you have a little buddy, and it's actually kind of nice because so anytime you need a check that you can get help with, Jack will be there to give you a +2 to some of your rolls if he can help you with something.
That's my new son.
Is the
God.
he is like the easiest person on here besides one other person to actually get on your side. So congratulations, you did it. You did it, son.
I did the
did
easiest
it.
thing.
Yes, you did.
Woo!
All right, so Arkasul, I forget you were working diligently, so you didn't get to do anything special, I don't believe. Mengia, were you working diligently, or were you just?
I mean, I'm up in the crow's nest by myself, aren't I?
Well, there's people working the rigging. You might be able to yell at somebody.
I will try to influence somebody, and let's see how that goes.
Okay, pass your test anyway. There's a man. You can currently see him down, like right below you. That man is cutting Crimson Cogword, and he's kind of a gruff man. And he's called Crimson because of the color that his neck turns when he gets angry. Let me find this.
I understand the
little thing here.
feeling. I understand the feeling.
Let me find the thing. Where is this fucking thing at? God damn it. I know his thingy is here somewhere. Anyway, you gonna try to strike up a conversation with him?
Do I know that his name is Crimson? Like, or is has he introduced
You would
himself?
probably you'd probably hear somebody talk to him. Most likely.
So they call you Crimson.
Eavesdropping.
Why is that?
Well, that's an interesting way to start the conversation. He goes, "Because of the color my neck turns." Go ahead and roll a diplomacy. See how irritated he is with your question.
Doop doop doo.
Oh, he seems more amused by your question than actually angry. How about that?
Sharp.
And you can keep talking to him if you want, but you have basically, you got somebody to hang out with, I guess, for a little bit here. Yeah.
More or less, I just say, does it get as red as my scales, or is it just like I just ask him what shade color red it turns into, and just, yeah. Make some small talk, but still getting stuff done.
He seems to laugh a bit. He's trying to find his little thingamabobber where it tells me what you're allowed to do and not do. Actually doesn't fucking say. So we're gonna. He's some of the things you learn from chit chatting with him. He's a bit of a brawler. He's actually a ranger in a rogue combo called a thug.
Oh, I thought you were about to say a slayer. I was like, yeah. Oh, okay.
No, he's a thug, and he's like an imposing figure. Like people don't like to mess with him. And he does not like to lose fights either. Like he's big on fighting, and so he doesn't seem to be
the weirdo that peed on the boat when I first woke up. That he looked like he could use some of that love.
Peed on the boat.
He asks you like who might that be?
That weird one that I think his name was Taligula or something. Like
he kind of nods, and so this man Crimson Cogsworth, since you rolled so fucking good on your diplomacy, he moves from actually unfriendly into a neutral territory.
Nice.
Find the thing. I'm just gonna put that here. All right. And this is kind of how your days will be running. We'll try to get more development. I don't want to do too much before friend.
For a final thing, I say, hey, if whenever we get on to shore or something, I'll buy him a round of a drink, whatever.
And he kind of nods, and he's getting back to work. He's not normally up here in the Crow's Nest, but he's he's up here today. So you had a great opportunity to chit chat with him. That was pretty fucking fantastic. Sure, is he normally in here? Anyway, I don't remember, if I'm being honest. So you get this angry sailor to not hate you. Good job. So who else did a thing?
Yeah.
So unfortunately, Beverly, you failed your task. It's very disappointing.
But I tried.
One who's super grumpy, so she made friends with Ark again. How sad.
Oh dear.
Well, I mean, we'll see. And Cream's little friend. And Ricky will send Jack off to special adventures. Shut the fuck up, Maxter.
Hi, Bev.
So, Bev, let's see how much trouble you're in here. So I need to
Dear.
scroll. I had to go up to Cogsworth's things, so now I have to scroll back down and see what you get. So we are. No.
Suspenseful.
Oh. Sorry. It's where'd it go? Had it. I cannot find it. I literally just had the what happens if you don't do your job right, and it's just fucking vanished on me. Oh no! You're not getting away that easy, alright?
I can try.
Is it down past?
I'll be right
Not
back.
written down.
I'm
It
gonna go
didn't happen.
The drink.
It's in here somewhere. There's so many pages to this thing, and it's all messed up. I'm still in the
This
beast.
is taking too long. I'm running
Yeah.
away. I'm hiding.
Oh,
You can't find me.
Man, what the fuck? Did I just go past it? I have no idea where it is. I genuinely have no idea where it is. This is going great. This is
All
going
right, I roll for
swimmingly.
hiding. I roll for hiding. You can't find me.
You know, unfortunately, you should have done the action where you were gonna try and hide, because that is an action.
I was good. I was trying to be a good person, but
Oh well,
Never mind,
you know, this is a pirate ship.
obviously, so I learned my lesson. I'm hiding. Fuck all of you.
Apparently so. Seriously, where the fuck are the punishments at?
Y'all on your own.
Literally, like, just read them, like, I think 2 hours ago. And I don't remember where they are. Offering us secrets. God damn it. I'm gonna have to Google this shit. I don't know. I'm about to Google it. We'll do it live.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll do it live.
I will find it somewhere. I know it's on this fucking thing. Anyway, you know what? We're just gonna skip past it. Normally, you would have gotten a little bit of a punishment going on there, but since I cannot find the page, we're
Success.
just gonna assume that, you know, like they maybe they didn't notice.
Yeah.
This brings us to Geeb, the Gibbons
Gibbs, don't
man,
poison our
who
The rogue wins again.
So, because Arcasul didn't have the bad thing happen to him down below, Mr. Gibbon, I'm going to let all of you observe Mr. Gibbon by giving you view on Gibbon. And so when Gibbon walks downstairs, Gibbon, you walk down these stairs and you see there's this, where'd her icon go? It's right here. You see this chick sitting over here in a corner, right? And there's also a man tied up to a mast out here. As you walk down, and this orc chick, actually no, she's sorry. No, she's back here. Whatever. Can all of you see Mr. Gibbon
Nope.
down below?
Oh.
Unselect your character.
I
Yeah,
can
selected.
see Gibbs in the corner. I see some dude with the club, and then an orc chick in the corner.
It won't let me.
Unselect your. So what you do is you just drag
Unselect.
your mouse. You drag your mouse like across. And
Oh,
you,
okay.
Make like a
There we
square.
go.
So just
I see
don't
now.
click on anybody else. So Gibbon, this chick right here, this bitch. We're going to. Going to show you all the artwork. She's hideous.
She's
Oh, she's
like-
beautiful. I don't know what you're talking about.
wow.
She's the most
Yeah.
gorgeous thing I've ever seen.
Gibbons, make love to that woman. Do it.
I don't have those standards, Ricky. Sorry.
So as you're walking down, she just kind of she's sitting in a chair like doing something. She kind of looks up and she's like, "You looking for fish guts?"
Yeah, they sent me down here to look for fish guts. Yes.
She just kind of tilts her head to her left, which would be this door to your right there to your right, and this dude over here is you see him. That would be this Amon, and I'm going to show you the artwork for him. He is tied up to a mast, and as you see this man, he looks like he's been tarred and feathered. Gibbon.
Yeah, bad day for him, huh? He's not looking too good.
And he just kind of, oh, 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 and he points at you. Oh, oh. It doesn't seem to be, and you can just click that door open, Gibbon, and as you click, you can walk, Gibbon.
I'm just going to go.
Just use your arrow keys, it's easier.
Okay.
And as you walk into this door, you may stop right there. You see a man. You smell him, and then you see him. It's this man right down here.
Right.
And he is.
What is
man
he,
a man when you
Bigfoot?
walk
You
in the
smell
door.
first.
You may move again, Gibbon. He is. You smell the smell coming from what you assume is the galley. And there's a man who is just on the floor, rolling around with a bottle of wine, going, "Oh,
It's
he's
Ark. I see.
clearly
Ark has a friend.
drunk.
Oh my
This
god.
man is clearly drunk off of his ass, Gibbons. What do you do?"
Hello, are you fish guts? Are you who I'm supposed to be looking for? I attempt to communicate.
It's like, no, you're not fish guts. I'm fish guts.
Indeed you are. Indeed you are. Listen, do you need a little bit of help up, or are you gonna get up on your own, or because I've been sent down here to help you.
Is that all? You're here to help me.
With your drink.
See,
Now,
he looks astounded at this news. And he takes the last sip from his bottle, and you hear kind of the sound. And he pours it over. He looks really, really sad about it, and then he just throws the bottle. Gibbons, I need you to give me a reflex thing.
well,
Oh no.
this isn't the.
Hey, is Gibbons the bard or is Ark the bard?
Neither of them are the bard.
Neither.
I am the bard.
Wow, Gibbons, this bottle smacks you across the into the head. And you take one damage. So go ahead and adjust your health by 1 HP. He's like,
You're the
if-
Why were you fucking throwing that
if
thing?
you want to be some help, then the cupboard over there is the bottle. He points to the other end of the place.
Okay,
Very good, Gibbons. Very, very good.
I guess so.
So you're gonna go get him his whatever this bottle is? No good. It's more alcohol.
Look, Senor Fish Guts. Look, just recommendation here. What is this bottle that I'm looking for?
It's the good one.
What do you? Okay, look. What do you mean the good one? What do you mean by that?
Sophie points back over to the cupboard, and he's like, "This is the good one over there."
Look. If I get you this good one, can we get to work? I'm not here to dilly dally or anything.
He's like, "So you are my servant. No, you my slave. Get the bottle, boy."
All right. Okay. I will go get the bottle.
You just grab it. There's a bunch of bottles, and they all look as unappetizing as the next one. And when you hand it to him, he starts drinking again. So yeah, that is a thing that is going on right now. And Gibbon, you are actually going back out to the top deck again for your little duties. But are you going to work diligently? Are you going to try to influence somebody while you're running around doing stuff? Or are you going to try and shirk your responsibilities? Or are you going to try and sneak around?
I've already pissed off this fish guts guy already. I'm supposedly his slave.
I'm just gonna work diligently because
Alrighty, Gibbons, you have a fun job today. You see, you are turtle hunting.
I'm what?
You're hunting leatherback sea turtles with harpoons, treble hooks, and nets.
Nice.
You need to either use a profession as a fisherman or a survival check to see if you catch any turtles. And I don't think you have fisherman as a profession, and I do have to ask Gibbons, why don't you have your profession as fisherman?
I forgot to set a profession.
Likely story, Mr. Gibbon. A likely story.
So I have to roll survival, huh?
Yeah, so we're gonna drag you up to the top deck here. Actually, we're just gonna drag you back up here. So just for artistic purposes. So while everybody else, is like doing actual work, you're like over the side, like trying to harpoon turtles and shit. So you need to either do a survival check, but since you don't have your profession, as you know, I guess you'll just have to roll your survival and see if you get the punishment or not.
Let's see.
I'd say he does.
Ouch, that's worse than me.
Oh no! Oh god!
Boy,
I thought my rolls were bad. Holy shit!
Oh, no.
Right?
Hey,
The dungeon.
yeah. Now I definitely have to find the punishment page.
Was
That's,
penetrated by 14 sea turtles.
like, there's nothing that there's nothing I can do. I was going to ignore it, chat. I was going to ignore it. I was just going to let it slide. But Gibbons is Jesus Christ, a natural one, Gibbons. So Gibbons, Gibbons.
Natural one of the game.
Yes. So Gibbons, what I want you to do. All right, this is very important. What I want you to do is you are going to. So this is a critical failure. I need you to. I want you to understand this, right? This is as bad as you can possibly do. As you're using these harpoons and hooks and other things like that, explain to us what happened that was so bad that you got a critical failure.
So
A whale came up and ate ya.
So I am standing there, right, and I have the harpoon in my hand, and I'm ready to go, and while obviously, right, I wasn't paying attention that much, right? I had the little concussion from fish guts, and I had the spear backwards. The harpoon was backwards. It was not that good, and I had the harpoon backwards for at least 5 thrusts. It was really bad. The sea turtles, they got a light massage from me. It was very nice. And while one of the deckhands was walking around, I may have slashed at his pants, and his Johnson was available for the world to see, with a slight gash at his hip. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. Not at all.
I see.
Perfect. It was perfect. I don't know what you're talking about. Perfect.
Bonds. As this happens, you notice the bald man, Mr. Plug. His gaze slowly turns to you. He says something to some of his to some of his people, and a couple of crew members walk up, to you, and they grab you, they bring you over to the middle mast.
Look, if it's about the pants, I can pay for them. Okay, look, my brother, I got connections.
They tie you to the mast, Gibbons.
Aye.
Hey, one of them rips the back of your shirt open, and I'm gonna roll and see. You're getting the cat of 9 tails.
Ooh.
You're
Gonna
getting
have
the
some nice
cat
bloody
bone
wings.
tails. You're gonna be. I'm gonna roll. Let me see how many times you get beaten like a dog.
This is
Oh, good, Gibbons. Good,
Max damage.
good.
Max
You
damage.
get,
What is it?
you get 6 lashes with the cat of 9 tails.
Ooh.
Holy fuck.
Ow.
you know,
Gibbons, the first lash across your back by the. You get 4 damage, Gibbons. Take 4 damage, Gibbons. Non-lethal damage.
well, this
All of you, by the way, are outside, so you can all see this. As Gibbons is getting
Oh.
beaten.
Oh, Ricky is watching intently,
I'm hiding.
staring into his eyes as this
You're telling the kid that like you don't want to be that guy.
No, I'm covering the kid's eyes, but I'm staring into Javier's eyes.
Gibbons, the next one you take 1 more damage, Gibbon.
Look, can you make me one promise and make sure that that Ricky guy is not near me while I'm passed the fuck out? 'Cause I don't fucking
He's-
for a second.
He just says,
Just
"Shut
wanna
up,"
look.
and he hits you again, and you take another damage, Gibbon.
Hey, are you going to make this last a lot? Come on.
Look, I'm not the one making it last anything. It's it's just the way it is. Gibbon, you have 2 health left, by the way. You have 3 lashes remaining. You take another hit.
America says
You're
that
back.
6 slashes is just teasing.
You take 5 more damage. Gibbons, you go down. You have no health left. You pass the fuck out. The rest of you, as you're watching this, you notice he still gets all 6 of his lashes. So you hit him 2
Oh
more
my God.
times as he's passed out.
Base.
Oh.
And
Oh my. No.
Gibbons, so Gibbons, you're passed out. So you get drugged back downstairs, and you don't get to do anything else fun for the day.
Well, that was.
So he
You're
clearly
just-
got brain damage.
Just
Right?
go
Like-
fucking beat the shit out of him.
Oh my god. It's like Kentucky
Oh, poor
Grandpa on the boat.
Gibbons. Poor Gibbons.
I guess
Oh.
whether
You know what? I have to piss again, so how about y'all, you guys, talk about what you just saw.
What?
As y'all
Are we
doing
allowed
work.
to move around?
Yeah, you can move around a little bit. Just don't try to leave. Well, you're walled in, so it doesn't matter.
What I just saw was something beautiful.
Poor guy.
I should have
I'm gonna
fucking-
just like glide on down and see if like I'm just gonna check on Gibbs' character and just kind of like
Javier Montoya.
How
Gibbs
much
is
blood
down
do you think Gibbons
below.
lost?
Gibbs isn't with us anymore, and we can't go downstairs to check on him.
we can't. I thought we could like.
No.
Okay.
I
We can
should
walk
have
around
fucking
the top
taken
deck.
fishing lessons from my cousin, man.
I thought that we could like go
And-
below deck. Like I'm not
Gibbs is
leaving
just
the ship.
talking. Go. Okay, let's see. Let's. Where's my character? Go. Can I go in here? No, you can't. You can't go through the door.
No,
Can you go
it's
through
not
this
the
door?
door. It's
No.
not the door. You have to drag all the way down.
I think he said we were walled in.
You can just click the door when you're next to it.
I'm gonna try.
I'm talking. I'm gonna
Oh.
just film with Jack Chilliwack.
There,
whatever the
Mando.
fuck
Oh,
this
you
kid's
can't.
name is.
You can't go that far.
I thought I could. Error.
Oh,
Okay,
Still walled
fine.
in.
Token collide.
R.I.P. Gibbons.
Well, no,
Okay.
I'm just suffering.
Well,
in
Gibbons, just
silence.
know that I wanted to check in on you and at least like give you something for the pain.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
no,
Yeah,
That's
sure.
the thought.
Yeah,
Gibbons,
sure.
while we're working, get back to work, maggots. This is my ship, not
No,
yours.
you go
back to
back and
work.
handle your child.
Oh,
Somebody beat Mangina again.
Somebody beat Mangina again. She's talking back.
You
This
can
man
shut
trying to
your
even keep me-
traps. I can do
Man,
whatever I
China
want.
needs
Could have
Man,
given him
China
one of my
needs
tridents.
another beat.
Less like a
You see,
boat, more like a Walmart.
Armingia, as you're storming around the ship, freaking out because you want to go check on Gibbons, you see Master Scourge looking at you like, "Get back to work, you goddamn lizard!"
I'm not a lizard.
do you-
They have 4 tons. And I go back up.
That's probably a good decision, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, so the rest of you just saw Gibbons get fucking whipped the shit in a half.
I was not freaking out. I was just trying to figure out how to go below deck to check on him. Didn't know why I couldn't go below deck.
Yeah, you can't go, well, because I have no way of letting you go below decks and also locking rooms. So,
Okay. Cool.
which I apparently need to fix.
Yeah, because we were able
Of
to
the
open
walls. Yeah. But that's okay. So, this ends the daytime activities on your first day aboard the ship.
the first day. Holy shit!
Displays.
So does the beating take place before or after dinner?
Oh, this was before
I think-
dinner.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a
Like this was a
show
solid
in
like
it.
this was like so while this is like while Ricky was showing Jack like helping Jack with stuff and like you were talking to Crimson like mid conversation Gibbons was just getting his ass beat on a ball.
He was pole dancing in the wrong way.
And so,
my God.
at the end of the day,
Yeah, Rob, I just want to say
Every-
I'm sorry for taking so long. I won't take as long to create my character next time. I know that this was.
so as you come back down, it's like so the day ends and you've all done your stuff. Most of you just work diligently, and if you work diligently, basically that just prevents you from getting tired, for the most part. Now we're going to be moving into the nighttime activities. So after all the work is done for the day, of course, there's different stuff you can do. So basically, if you fail a check, you now gain a level of fatigue. So both Bev and Gibbons, you have a level of fatigue. I mean, Gibbons, you have a bit more than a level of fatigue. But you both have a level of fatigue. And your nighttime activities are as follows. You can either sleep, which automatically recovers your fatigue. You can gamble, so you can play a game of chance. You can entertain your fellow crewmates. You can attempt to influence again. And or you can attempt to steal stuff from like a locker or a room. And I think I forgot.
What's in the lockers or the room in which we can steal?
You don't know.
You don't know.
Just
You're just gonna have to
randomness?
find. You're gonna have to
you
find
have to break
out.
in to find out.
Unfortunately.
Hmm.
Yep. So yep. So these are the different things that you can do. Oh, and well, no, I never did a role play Arcasul going down into the bilge though. So Arcasul needs to go down into the bilge really quick.
Why?
So Arc, because that's where you are working today.
Okay,
Arcus,
but
you
I
can go into the
passed.
bilge.
I passed. I was trying.
You gotta work.
Did you actually pass?
Arc, you did pass. The thing is, I had to show you went down there, so I need to show you the bilge.
Yeah, I don't see shit.
You don't see shit? You sure? You can roll a perception to see if you see shit.
No,
There you
no,
go.
I don't see anything on the game board.
Well, that's because it's really, really dark down here.
Oh, okay. Well,
I will. All right, I'm gonna. I'm just going to drag you I'm gonna drag you a light since you're gonna complain. There you go. There's your light.
Wait, if it stinks so bad, wouldn't the methane that's been built up over time end up igniting, causing the ship to be aflame?
No,
it's
because
just
there's
a
too many
light so I can
air
see
pockets.
what's going
Okay.
on? Anyways, what do you want me to do, Rob? Why am I here?
I'm showing you the bilge. I'm showing you the bilge.
Okay.
Man
Okay, what
down
next?
here.
Why are you complaining, Ark?
You passed. Nothing bad happens. There's a man down here who's clearly who is clearly a prisoner. As well,
Oh.
he's gagged and he's been beat to shit.
Okay.
That will be you eventually.
Javier!
Gibbons.
Stop Gibbons. Oh, Gibbs, what do they do to you?
Javier,
Oh,
prisoner of love.
shit.
Oh no! Oh no!
What?
Oh, you know what? It's on page 66. God damn it, that's where that was.
Cream had his way with you.
Fuck, man. I made one fucking request. I should have stuck with my brothers in the fucking landscaping, man. Fuck this.
Mexicans and Pathfinder.
Since you were in here, I need to read you off the description. So, at the lowest deck of the ship, the bilges are a foul, damp place with thick cobwebs and about 1 to 2 feet of dark, brackish water. A ladder leads up to a trapdoor that opens to the hold that's above you, and there's a single bilge pump rest near the stern. Bilge also doubles as the ship's brig, and there are 6 sets of masterwork manacles. They're like really good, like manacles. And I want you to give me a perception check.
Okay. Let me see. Where we at? Where's perception? I know you're around here somewhere.
Yeah.
There you are. Perception check. I got a 10.
Right, so you get a 10, so you don't notice. You notice just some boxes laying about, but you also look up and you see some small spiders up there. And they're not like small; they're good-sized spiders.
Yeah.
They look like they'd probably hurt if they bit you.
Yeah. Okay.
And I also found the punishment page, so, but we'll worry about that another time. So Arkasul, that was the end of your workday. So, but I needed to show you the bilge. And then there was the man down there who you saw, of course. You know, what are y'all all going to do? As I said, you can either go to bed early, automatically recover your fatigue. So Bev and Gibbons, you both have fatigue. You can either gamble, you can entertain, or you can try to influence a single NPC, or you can try to sneak around. And which you can do a perception check, and you'd obviously have the stealth as well if you wanted to sneak around. And if you want to steal, you would need to do the same thing. It does not matter to me.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
You're going to bed, Gibbons.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
I'm gonna jerk off.
I was gonna try and like give Gibbons some food or something. Okay, fine.
Yeah, you all get food at night, but you also get a rum ration, which is half a pint of rum.
Oh, perfect.
That's not enough to do anything.
Look, don't be bitching, okay?
I'm going to. Is the little kid with us?
Yeah, he's following what's his name around.
I'm gonna tell a story.
Why is Mr. Plug down here?
I don't want to see Mr. Plug anymore. Fuck that.
I'm gonna because my my
There's
perform
Ricky Martin
thing is
not down here.
Is oratory, which is storytelling. So I'm just gonna
There's
I'm gonna try and get the kids' attention and tell them a funny.
You're gonna tell them a story. So I'm gonna bring down some NPCs. There are more, of course. These are some of the NPCs that are coming to hang out. There's this bit chick over here. There's this chick right here. There's this dude right over here. And there's this chick who is over here. That is a dude, yes. And then this dude's over.
Changes my plans.
Oh no.
So, what?
Well, I'm asleep, so I don't hear any of this.
There is a the kid is right up here, Mando. If that's where you wanted to go. Over in the corner, up here, there's this little halfling chick who has a violin, and she's just playing the violin. Kind of a sad little dirge. I'm going to show you her picture. There we go.
Aww.
That is that chick. And she looks very angry. There's this other chick who I believe is a gnome, if I recall correctly. But she is down in the
Violin chick
bottom
looks
left.
like she's a halfling.
Yeah, no, that's a halfling. And then the one down here below, I think is a gnome.
I got you.
If I can get the artwork to show. We're going to be like this, are we, Foundry?
Mm,
And there's this chick.
always. Yeah, that looks like a gnome.
You also see, so the dude you talked to, Cunning Crimson Cogsworth. This is down on the far end. And then you also see, this man. There's more people, but like, I can't load too many, people onto the
Right.
map at a time. So that's
Ooh,
the dude.
that's a
who has
lovely
fancy
mustache.
hat, man. He's an interesting character. And then you have this chick right here, who has been eyeing you all day, and she's not in like a mean way, but in kind of a curious, friendly way. So, Arcasul went to bed. Gibbon went to bed. Who else? Anybody else going to bed, or some of you staying up to do stuff?
I am going to stay up and tell a story, since I can. That's one of my thingy-mabobbers on my skills. Underperform.
Gibbon, you only recovered 1 HP. Congratulations.
Are you fucking
Tail.
Am I what am I at now? 2?
You're at 1 HP. No, because you were passed out, so you're well, you took non-lethal damage.
So I'm at 1.
You're at 1 HP. You are.
Holy shit.
The fuck is this, man? Oh.
You need if somebody has like a medicine. I mean, you are an alchemist. You do have your little bag thing. You probably could make something that'll a mutagen that might help you if you
Let
can
me know
find
when you're ready for
ingredients.
my
You can
story
go
one
anytime.
check.
Yeah, do whatever you want. You're gonna try and perform
More or less, yeah.
oratory. So let me see. What do you need?
I already put
Importain,
my,
so I need to
my
go
stuff in
to
there.
67. So this is page 27. I'm going to 67. I need to CL rules.
That was on the die. That didn't include my my +7, so that should have been a 20.
No, you rolled a 6.
Oh, I thought I rolled a
you click-
13 on the die.
Now, if you click on the number, it'll show you all your stuff. Okay, very clearly that is not the right page book. I'm trying to find a specific thing. Dude. Yeah, it says page 67. I went to page 67 and it was not there. Ah, here we go. Alright, so you're going to try and entertain?
Yep.
Pirate entertainments with the time on their hands, precious few things that you can do. So if you're going to try and perform, although pirates aren't big on opera...
Oh, I'm just telling us like a cool story.
Yeah, but you have... there's certain things that you have to do. So if you're performing...
Um. All right. So you tell your story. Unfortunately, nothing seems to. People. It's not like a bad story or anything, but nobody seems particularly impressed with your story. Unfortunately, so
Okay.
who is up
Mostly it was for
next?
the.
Because for the kid,
Yep, that was mostly for the kid, just to help him to feel better. I don't know.
or are you trying to influence a character?
Nope.
Stay away from my
Those
adopted
are two
son.
different. Those are two different things. So if you're going to entertain, that's for the for everybody.
Yeah, just
kind of thing.
entertain. Yep, yep, yep.
Yep. All right.
I think I know what I'm
Olivier.
doing.
All right. What are you gonna do? Or
I was gonna
whoever's
talk to-
next, you can.
I was gonna talk to pirate lady here.
Oh,
Well,
well, you
I
may
wanna-
saunter over
Yeah.
and talk to Pirate Lady. Go ahead and you're gonna talk to her. You're gonna hit her up, and she smiles as you approach.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Oh, just look at that rippling chest.
Look at my nipples. They're hard as fucking BB pellets.
All right. So, what are you gonna try to do?
I'm
You
just
notice
gonna try
Jack
to hit
is
them
notice
up.
Jack
Yeah.
is like right behind you as well.
Well, he does. I turned away from him. I told him to turn the other way. So
He told him
He
was
ain't
like
watching.
he told him go in the corner, kid. He's like okay, you know.
Well, he's probably
Okay,
listening
so-
to my story at the same time that this is going on.
exactly. I'm taking
It
advantage.
might be. I don't know. I mean, he's but he might be listening to the story, but his eyes are trying to follow. Got old Ricky Martin here. Ricky,
Yeah,
what do you? This chick smiles at you. She's like, "Hello."
Yeah.
Oh my
What do I gotta roll?
You roll diplomacy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Roll diplomacy.
You know
Oh,
what
shit.
it is,
Or
girl.
bluff. No, I think he should roll bluff for that.
No, it's diplomacy. He's got a diplomacy himself.
Yeah, I'll be like, yo, what's up, baby? And then I hit
think
him
his
with
bluff
this.
and his bluffer is the same. Actually, his bluff is better. Holy shit. She just kind of smiles at you, just like, I'm okay. You got a 10.
Yeah. Good boy.
So you're attempting to influence this character, I presume, in some fashion. You have not changed her perception of you, but she seems friendly enough, and
After this, can I turn to Jack and give him like a big old thumbs up?
yes, you may.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
You know what? For that, I'm going to give you that you can use in the future. I'm going to give you a super inspiration for free. You may use that for the most retarded, hilarious
I'm
RP
gonna use it
yet.
to pick up women.
I wish I could give Javier a negative inspiration for getting beaten on a post, but
Have him
I'm
get
sure
beat next
I'll
time.
cash out on it eventually.
yeah. So, all right, Olivier.
Well, I see another halfling woman, and I go over and try to influence her.
Okay, so you're going to influence. This is her name is Rosie Cuswell, and she's sitting on like a box, and she's playing her little violin. It's a sad song.
Mm.
What do you do? What do you say?
I go up to her. Reminds me of some of the players back where I live. You play well.
She kind of glances up at you. She's like, "Oh, and where are you from?"
Cool. You ever heard of it?
She's like, "Of course I've heard of it."
So you know how bad it can be.
Like, it's as bad as everywhere else.
Very true.
Yep, you could go ahead and roll diplomacy, see how this interaction is going.
It's only a -1.
With
He'll be
her.
fine.
Yeah.
Fuck, he's better at seducing that.
12. So,
It's all in the dice. It's all in the
You know.
dice.
so you chit chat with her. She doesn't seem, she doesn't seem hostile, but she seems more, I guess you'd say, indifferent towards you. She doesn't like seem to care. She's somebody to talk to, sure, but
Sure.
she's not. You're not feeling like you're making a friend here.
You are not making friends.
Bummer.
Yes, you are not making friends with the chick your height.
Figures.
Unfortunate. All right, does that leave anybody else? Because Javier is dead. So Bev, what is Bev doing?
What is your character doing, Bev? We cannot hear you, Bev.
Beverly.
Bev!
Beverly Hills. That's where I want to be.
Bev!
Help! Tech support. Somebody get the Geek Squad in here.
Hello.
I will have the Geek Squad go over and check on the Bev.
Is she alive? It's hard for me to really know. I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to decide potentially for her, but I'm not going to count this against her if she fucks it up. To kind of move things along a little bit, I'm going to have her try to snatch something out. I need page 27.
I'm going to play some ambient music for my chat.
Yeah, go for it. I wish Syrinscape was working. I don't know why it's not. Maybe if I just... How about this one? Will this one work, please? For the love of God. One of you work?
Bev, are you there?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Alright, what is your character wanting to do?
Sneak around and fucking hide away from all of this bullshit going on.
Oh, wow.
I hear the music, Rob.
Dude. It's not even music.
I guess like the ambiance or whatever. Yeah, that's what I meant.
It's really annoying. I'm gonna turn it all on and see what happens.
So should Bev roll a what's it called? Sleight of hand check? Or stealth check, or both?
Do I have better chances in my favor if I do both?
So you're trying to hide. You can sneak. So you would roll. First, you would roll a. You would need to roll your sneaking around ability. So are you trying to like what is your goal for trying to sneak around, I guess? Or are you trying to steal something?
Find information about why this dude thinks he can control all of us just because he found us.
Well, he's a pirate. That's what they do.
Oh, I don't care if he's a pirate or not. He thinks he can control me. He's got another thing coming. I'll find some
So
dirt
you're
on
gonna
his
try and
face.
sneak around.
You'd probably, if you're gonna try and sneak around the boat, you're probably not gonna find that. You'd probably learn that by talking to people.
Are you sure? Even in the captain's quarters?
That's if you can get in there.
Let me promise you, you'd be better off talking to people. You can try to steal stuff
What if I go in through the
Um,
windows? Like I sneak off on the side of the boat and I just kind of shimmy my way into the windows and run back.
Oh boy.
There's a lot of rolls that you're gonna have to do that you're not a high enough level to try and do yet.
Oh, all right, fine.
Where the fuck is my ship music?
So just try and sneak around and steal little doodads and
No.
thingamabobbers.
No, I changed my decision. Let's go and talk to people.
You sound extremely disappointed in this.
I
I'm
don't like humans. I don't like people in general. They all have what do you call it? Backstabbing tendencies from what I have seen over the years. So my aversion to humans and people in general is a natural instinct for me. I've been betrayed and used too many times.
So would your character rather just go to bed then?
Well, I need information. That's the problem. Are you guys going to get it? Or are we all going to be happy on this little tiny boat?
We don't know each other yet.
Yeah, this is true.
Did we all
Definitely
get
don't know.
captured together, though?
We did, but we still like haven't really interacted with each other other than the fact that I've apparently pissed off Arcasul and Cream NATO.
This is true.
Well, didn't I become buddies with Arcazul?
Hey, I have got a raid from Mara Jade. What's up, Mara? Thank you for the raid.
There you go.
Donka. What's up?
How'd you
Thank you
get?
guys so much for hanging out. We are playing some Dungeons and Dragons, and yeah, we have been captured, and I have been hogtied, and apparently people don't like me.
Why is the music still fucking up?
I'll just sleep then.
Huh. You're just gonna sleep? Okie dokie. Is anybody else not gone? Anybody else not gone?
Everyone.
No, I mean, like, do I got to make a roll for jerking it? Jerking the old gherkin?
Yes, make him roll for jerking it.
No,
I need to know how big the nut is. Does the boat get capsized, or is it just a little puddle?
Does
I need
it
to know.
get capsized?
Is this boat gonna fucking turtle in the ocean? Or
Please
like
make it a
what?
strength. Please make it a strength roll.
I don't know. I don't know, man. We're playing D&D, and apparently,
I cast create water.
This is what's happening right now. I have no fucking idea what's going
we're all on a
Just
boat.
you know what? Just
I'm just in the
I'm
corner,
on a love
just
boat.
like quote unquote asleep, just vigorously jerking off.
You know what, Arkansas? So here's what we're gonna have you do. All right,
Yeah,
we're gonna
Rob?
have you.
Yeah.
So like people would probably find it extremely rude if you did that.
Oh yeah.
Out in the room.
Turn to the side.
You're gonna do a stealth check to see if you.
Oh, yeah.
Moaning.
We've all done one of those.
I was in the Coast Guard. I did it plenty of times and never got caught. So you'll be fine.
The boat on fire, or is Artis
Stealth yank.
I just wanna fucking sleep.
Everyone just hears him moaning.
So, Ark, you know the scene from Full Metal Jacket where they
I do.
Oh, so good.
I know the one you're talking about.
This is exactly what happens to you throughout the night. You get no rest. You wake up in the morning with a low fatigue, and you now have 1 HP. Congratulations.
Worth it.
Fully drained.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Arcasul charges $5.
Amazing.
Hey, yeah, Mara.
Amazing.
Yo.
So you are you have 1 level of fatigue, sir. So you take a -1 on all of your shit. Congratulations.
Question.
So what
Did
you're
it feel as
telling
good for
me-
the tissue box as it did for Ark?
No.
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
$5 for a foot long. What a deal! Oh my god! Love you long time.
All right, what next, Rob?
All right. Well, next we of course will have to
Wake up
do it all over again. You wake up
from
and
this
there's the
nightmare.
usual- No, you don't wake up from this nightmare, unfortunately.
Nah.
You wake up and you all you have to assemble on deck again. You know, you're doing the same bullshit on a different day.
Do we get assigned different tasks?
Oh yeah, you get assigned a different task. It's just a matter of like where you're doing like
Then
the
after you
same
wake up, you have to
some
clean up
work.
Ark's mess. He's too fatigued.
So you get assigned the same like class of duties, but it's like the same jobs, but you or not same jobs, different stuff.
Wait, am I going back down
So-
to the bilge?
No. So what if you were like if you're a swab or you do rigging and stuff, like you'll be selecting from that same bit of stuff. So we go back. Everyone, roll me a 1d6.
Mara says,
need
"Don't take
to-
Ark's strong hand."
4.
I got a 1 again. What the fuck? All right.
That's what you get for jerking it and then making a
Yeah.
mess.
Yeah, we
did
all have
he
to
even
clean up.
clean himself off, or is he
No,
still,
he
like,
didn't. He's
in it?
still
No.
just covered.
It's
Oh my
it's on my
God.
hands.
Good thing he's not ambidextrous in this event.
All right. Well, we're just gonna go straight back down the line, I guess. I will roll for Bev here. Roll for.
You know, I didn't
so
get a wink of sleep
1d6.
because of you, Aguila. Fucking-
Bev gets a
anything.
2.
Is he hearing Ark jerk off?
Just,
Yeah.
While you're half unconscious.
Just,
Edging,
Wow.
I was edging the whole time.
I am
Just-
Ark
so-
was joking.
You would hear it. You would hear this. You'd hear, and then it'd stop for a second, and then it stopped
Mara,
for a
Mara
second.
says double-handed
Why
would
does
be
it sound like
considered
you're
a threesome
trying
in
to
this
start
case.
All right.
It sounds like you're
Oh,
trying to start a
Gibbons,
weed
I have
whacker.
bad news. I have bad news for Gibbons.
I'm not doing this again, alright? Please. Please. Please, man.
Gibbons, pick a number 1 or 4.
4.
Just pick one. Just pick. Okay.
4.
Can we go back to Sea of Thieves instead of Riri's?
Congratulations, Gibbons. That was the good one. So when you come down into here, he's not drunk today.
Oh!
Oh, lad. Yes. Come.
Hey,
We have
you
something
shot-
very, very important to do today. Very important.
Alright,
See?
let's hear it.
It's a special occasion for the captain. You see, we gotta cook him up something real nice. I got this, and he pulls out a special cut of meat from some, some
Chicken.
place. I guess it's just some kind of like red meat. Gibbons, you will need to roll your survival again, but since he is not drunk, it's actually easier. So you're gonna be cooking with him today.
Okay.
So do survival.
Alright. Oh.
Check.
Yeah.
I hope he somehow
So
managed to get
survival-
hit with the
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's not nothing.
Gibbons.
Yeah.
He throws up on deck.
No, it's a DC 10 with the cook there. Let me go to the punishment table.
Let's go.
Wait, what is your skill ranks and survival gifts?
I have no survival, man.
You
Oh,
it was only 1 point then, man. Gibbons.
Oh no, give.
You know,
Almost had
there's
it.
something like really specific that I wanted for Gibbons to do this. I didn't think it would be getting like fucking up constantly, to be honest with you. So I'm going to let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, that's only 1. So, because I can't keel haul you, that would kill you.
No, you sound so heartbroken.
No, why don't you just fucking kill me at this point, Al?
That's what you fucking
What am I
mean.
supposed to do here?
Oh no, Gibbs.
Oh
Javier.
no!
You know what, Gibbons? I'm going to be merciful because you get the cat of nine tails again. But instead, when you go up and you present the food to the captain, and he's not he's in there with Mr. Plug, the guy. He's not particularly happy, but he's not super pissed off. You know, he's a little bit mad. And as you're walking back down, Mr. Plug, he's like, "You ever cooked the captain's steak? Well done again. It'll be the sweatbox for you."
Oh my!
And he leaves.
You cooked it well done. What's wrong with you, Gibbons?
Yeah,
You
Gibbons.
wanted medium
man.
rare. What the fuck, man?
Look,
You just wanted it rare. You didn't even have to cook it.
look,
You wanted
Mr. Plug? Yes, Mara. His name is Mr. Plug.
That is his Yes, that is his in-game name.
My guy looks like
shit.
his name is Mr. Plug.
Sorry, sorry, chat. I
That
meant
is,
to
that is this
bring you all
man.
up to here. There you go. All right.
Or wait, no, that's this man.
So, poor Javier.
Might
Next
as well
is
call himself Hand Banana.
all right. Olivier, you are doing rigging, I believe, right?
What up, my riggers?
No! Oh no! Oh no!
Because I have a story with that specifically. But we're not going to get into that today. So you're doing the same exact bullshit you did yesterday. What the fuck is wrong with you people? You're doing rope work. You're handling the ship's rope. Are you going to work? Actually, you know what, Gibbons? You forgot to tell me if you were working diligently or if you were working. You're going to try and influence somebody or shirk your responsibilities.
So yeah, if he was working diligently, that would have been a +4, right? So he would have passed.
Yeah, he would have passed. So you got to tell me these things, Gibbons. Gibbons, are you working diligently, or were you trying to influence somebody?
Gibbons? Did you die?
Is he dead?
Gibbons!
I think
no
I think he just gave up on life in real life.
Gibbons!
Not even in the game.
No.
Just
We're
gave
gonna go
up.
to Olivier for now. We'll get back to Mr. Gibbon here shortly. Olivier! Oh, did I hear Gibbons
Yeah.
again?
Nope, he's still not here.
Okay.
Gibbons has given up
so
on life.
Are you, you're working the line. Are you working hard? You gonna try and influence somebody? Are you gonna try and shirk your duties and all that bullshit? Or are you going to
I think
do any of the other things that you can do? Should I copy this shit and just send it to you guys?
who else do I see
Is
on
it gonna
the
let me
deck?
copy these?
sorry I left.
Oh, hey, here we go. I'm going to I'm going to copy and paste the list of this stuff into the stream general chat. By the way, like the daytime, nighttime stuff.
So Gibbons, when you were you working diligently, or were you trying to influence? What were you doing?
I'm working. I'm gonna try and work diligently.
So then you
so
passed
that
the
would've
check.
made so that would have made your check a pass. So
Oh, okay.
You didn't.
Oh.
You made
good.
his steak properly.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't great, but you didn't.
I didn't
Not
immediately
getting
die.
whipped again.
Yeah, you were on the verge of getting your ass beat again. Though. So let's be very clear. So you passed, and you don't take any beatings. But if you look in the stream general chat, that's your extra shit. You can work diligently and all that shit. Little description for you. So Olivier, are you working hard? Or are you shirking?
I wanted to see if there's anyone on the deck to influence.
Oh, there's always somebody on deck to influence. Let me pull up the list of people on deck to influence.
Everyone.
All of them. They're all there. You can influence. Influence one person at a time. So there is the barefoot chick again, who the barefoot chick is working the line. She is a rigger. Since you're working the line, that was a swab. That one's a swab. That one's a swab. Swab. Where are all the riggers?
The kid, right?
There's this other person named Mahim, and he's a human. He's a big Rahadulmi with a permanent scowl, who is very angry all the time, forever. So those are your people. You can either type to Barefoot Chick, or you can talk to the Angry Man.
I guess
The
I'll talk
angry
to
man.
the angry chick. I mean, the barefoot chick.
Okay, what are you gonna? So y'all are all in line next to each other. What do you say to this individual?
It looks like she's doing pretty well.
Oh yeah. She seems kind of resigned to her work.
Okay.
Like she does it, but she's not like excited about it or anything.
I guess I'll
I
just
mean, who's
ask.
excited?
So, how long have you been on this ship?
Too long.
Did they get you like they got us?
She's obviously been here for a long time. You can just tell.
Yeah.
By the way she looks, she's just like a long time ago.
Do I notice? I guess so. She's barefoot. Do I notice she's injured? Or her feet? Any problem?
Perception check.
Okay. That will be. Oh. There you are. Well,
Yeah, so you look down at her feet and you notice they're extremely calloused, but she doesn't seem to be limping on them or struggling in any way. She seems to be just fine without her shoes on.
I'm impressed at how you're able to travel so well without any boots on your feet.
It's like, don't need shoes. As just kind of a matter of fact, way she says it. It's a little weird.
Sure.
Just never needed them. She.
Probably. I don't know. That's about all I got.
All right. Well, roll your diplomacy for me. She's not a very talkative person, as you can obviously see. She's just kind of sullen as she works.
Another 12.
12. She does not change, but she obviously does not hate you. But she just seems more focused on, more glassy-eyed, like grim acceptance of her position.
Sure.
More than anything else. Tequila, you're going back down into the bilge.
Let's go!
I need you to roll a strength check, and I need you to roll your what was
It was strength and
So go ahead and
constitution
roll.
last time.
Yeah, strength and constitution. Roll your strength and your constitution, sir. As I drag your ass back down into the bilge.
I got
No,
a
you
6
got
on
a
constitution.
No.
Wow.
You're gonna be sick.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh
But
no.
I'm working diligently, so my constitution is getting the plus whatever.
Andy's covered with semen still.
Stinky boy.
That's the trifecta.
I am.
End of it,
So,
Arthur's just gonna be like
you're-
jumping off the boat, just like I can't do this anymore.
So, you're supposed to be, pumping out, the bilge and things like that. You're keeping water out. You're checking on things, and you're doing your stuff. And you just kind of do a really, really shitty job at it.
Yeah.
And you failed, so you take 1 fatigue. You're already fatigued, so you already got a -1 on everything.
Yeah.
And you're gonna take. Actually, you slept last night, so your fatigue goes away. Oh no, you were jacking off, so you got fatigue. That's right. Because you got blanket party.
Ain't that
So you're gonna
like...
take. Jesus, Web.
Ain't
You're gonna
that
take
life
another.
for ya?
Add more. How do I add more fatigue?
I don't think you can. I think you just.
I'm just
instead of
gonna.
a -1. You just do a -2.
Yeah, you're extra fatigued now.
Alright.
For this, and we get to roll the wheel of punishment.
Yeah.
So we go back down to where all the punishments are. This is Gibbons' favorite page, I'm sure.
Yeah, it is.
So
All of the punishment and the pain.
all right. You know what, Ark? I want you to roll. Choose your fate. Roll a 1d4.
A 1d4, huh?
And it's little more than an admonishment, and occasionally used as a sign of endearment. A rope bash is a single attack with the hefty sealed end of the ship's rope, which gives you 1 non-lethal damage, but Arcasul, you only had 1 health left.
Let's go.
So you, they tell you to come out of the bilge, so, you walk over here and just pretend Mr. Plug is over here, and he just fucking hits you with this thing, and you just pass the fuck out. And they're like, God damn it. So now you're just passed down and
I'm
down here.
passed out. I got, brackish water all over my clothes. I got semen on my hands. It's a good day.
Yeah, it's very
Not just
fucking
on your
very
hands,
good.
dude.
Yeah. Jesus.
Why did I expect anything
Right now,
else
hair
for
gel
gaming
out
with
in
you
the ocean.
guys?
I didn't do this. Okay, this is all on y'all. All right, don't fucking drag me into this shit.
It was using nature's hair gel.
All right, so Mingia, you are working the upper rigging. So you're working 50 feet up. You don't have to do a climb check, so I want you to, you can do a profession sailor with a +2 or a dexterity check with a +2.
Let me take a look at my character sheet to see which one's better. So
And
sailors
also
plus
tell me if
5.
you plan to work diligently, your influence, or whatever.
I'm gonna try and influence somebody. So my my sailor check's gonna be better, so I'm gonna roll that.
Alright.
Da, 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 da.
You get a +2 to whatever you roll. And don't worry, chat. I know you're still there. I appreciate you. And we got 3 more followers with this stream. Thank you all so much, and 9 likes. I really appreciate it, guys. Wow. 16. So you do a good job. You do not get fatigued, unlike Arcasul. Let's see. We're getting pretty late though. So you're gonna try and influence somebody. So the people you would be working with, this is probably where we'll end it off. Is the end of this interact? Well, once we get done with all this, and we'll do nighttime next time. So you are. There is. Let's see. That's a swab. That one's a swab. That one's a swab.
Is the pirate lady up there that the one with the cool hat and the one that actually looks like a pirate?
No.
Dang it.
Yeah. That one's a swab too. Why is everybody a swab? There's the barefoot lady who is who does rigging. And I swear to God, like everybody does rig, nobody does rigging. There's Mahim, who is the angry-looking guy, and then there's Slippery Sill Longan, which is a human female, an unhinged murderer who fled the sea to escape the gallows.
I think I'll talk to the angry
There's
guy.
The angry guy, so the big Radumi. With a permanent scowl. He's working up there on some line. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna like float over and talk to him? Maybe you try to help him, or how you handling this?
If he looks like he's needing maybe like a hand, like maybe a rope slipped or something, because I can fly, I'm just gonna kind of like float over and say, here you go. So how long have you been on the ship?
It's quite a while. And he says he doesn't seem to like you very much. Just maybe it's not you specifically, but he doesn't seem to like you.
So you seem to me to be a whiskey kind of man. If I were to buy you a whiskey when we hit the next port, what would you say to that?
Roll a diplomacy check. Goddamn. So I need to add his character because I don't even have him on here because he's just a random. So I'm gonna.
It's a man of mystery.
Create Mahim. And
Nice.
he just kind of raises his brow and is like, straight to the point. It's like, all right. And we're just gonna keep, since we're low on time, we're just gonna keep this. So he moves over to neutral from angry. So he is no longer hostile to you.
Nice.
Oh, I know. Next up on the list, I want to try and get through these before we have to shut down for the day. We had Ricky. Ricky, you got a 6, and you're doing the rigging, of course. Yeah. So a 6 on the rigging. What the fuck is a 6 on the rigging? I have no idea. Oh, you're doing mainsail duties, and Jack is following you around, helping you. So
That is not safe. This kid should not be doing that.
yeah, you're working to raise and lowering the sails. You need to either do it if you have a profession as a sailor, you can roll that, or a strength check, and you get a +2 because your little kid's following you around.
What's my profession? What do I check to see which my profession?
It's under your skills with everything else. You would have had to have picked one. So I thought you did.
Yeah, I think let me check my character sheet again. I'm an idiot and forget stuff. History.
It would be.
Because I thought I picked sailor.
I thought you did too. Or where the fuck is it?
Do you have like a copy of your character sheet to where you can look at it and double check?
Yeah, I got it pulled up right now. Yeah, profession sailor.
Okay, so you can. Wait, where did? I don't even see Mando's. Where'd it go? Oh wait, there it is. Your sailor. So, for some reason, yours must have not saved. So.
Yeah, I had
I
to
need to-
manually
I'm
put
gonna-
mine into Foundry.
Oh, I found it. Yeah, here it is. For some reason, yours is not.
I'm like a fake
We're
sailor.
gonna give you. And you had what? One rank in there, or
I had 0. It was
No,
just
right.
0. It was just, yeah.
okay, 0. Okay. And what is a sailor? That's wisdom, or is that intelligence, or no? May look at and
It is wisdom. It looks.
is it wisdom?
Yep.
Yep, it's wisdom. Okay. Cool. So save it. Which because so that gives you. Okay, so you have nothing on that. So you can do. You probably would be better doing strength. But actually, you're the same for both. So roll a straight. So roll a straight 1d20. It really doesn't matter either way. You're doing main sales, so.
All right.
Roll
Hopefully, I
1d20.
don't die.
You probably will.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
Good.
so Ricky, I gave you a super inspiration. You can use that to re-roll if you want.
You know what? Let's go. Let's go. Let's double down. Daddy,
Double down, re-roll?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Papa needs a new pair of flippers. Let's go.
Alright. 1d20.
Oh, fuck
19! Oh,
That's much better.
Oh!
and see chat for $10. You can give that, and this is all chats, no matter whose stream you're on. $10, pick somebody, and you too can save them from the lash.
I'm gonna need that a lot. I'm so-
Night Americus!
So,
Okay.
Oh,
all
I
right.
can
So
still lash
you
if you
pass,
want.
and so you need to now roll your Constitution. This is not pass or fail. This is just to see if you get tired because you're doing a manual labor job.
Okay.
Wow! Look, not only do you do an amazing job, and you're trying to. Did you say you're going to try and influence somebody with this, or are you just straight work?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to influence people.
Man, so the barefoot chick is there again. She's nearby, and that's really about it. You've got Jack though following you around.
I'm gonna try to influence the barefoot chick. I want to increase my posse, my Wu-Tang clan that I have here.
All right. Since we're basically almost out of time, just go ahead and roll your diplomacy, and you'll just see if you impress her with your skills.
Hell yeah. Diplomacy, skills, diplomacy. Go. Fuck.
She is not impressed with your skills at all. Unfortunately, and this leaves us with Bev was the last one, so
Bev, you ready?
Bev got a 2 on the list for this. Boo ba doo ba doo ba doo ba doo. And Bev. So Bev is being a rat catcher today. She's going below decks to catch some rats. So Bev can either roll a stealth check, a survival check, or a dexterity check at a DC 10. So she can pick one, whichever one she wants. Roll stealth, dexterity.
Stealth.
Okay. And we'll roll your stealth. That's
Probably gonna be a one.
probably be your best one. I'm gonna do a public roll on that. Hey, you got a 19. So you do very, very well. And are you working diligently today, or are you working? Are you trying to influence people, or are you trying to are you gonna sneak around? Maybe you've got like really good stealth. Maybe you could sneak around, try to steal something.
There's nothing to steal on this type of boat, so I'll just influence.
Okay, so not really many people around. There's some people like you're in basically the same
Oh,
room.
that's right. I'm
Arcus
below
is
deck,
in.
aren't I?
Yeah, you're below
Well,
deck.
I don't
so
want to go
Arcus
near
is in there.
Arkansas. No. You can stay
So
away from me.
Arkasul's down there after he got slapped with a rope and died. There's let's see who else, who can I throw down here? There's this gnome chick is down here, I guess, and see Rosie's down here as well. You're gonna try to influence one of them.
Yeah, I'll try the gnome chick.
Okay, gnome chick's down here, and just go ahead and roll the diplomacy because we're a little bit past time. Just we're gonna roll your where's your sheet? I just had it. There it is. We're gonna roll your diplomacy, which you have a +2 at. Okay, so you talk to her for a bit, as you're catching rats and stuff together, and you seem to have a good conversation with her. She doesn't seem to hate you, but you don't think she's quite a friend yet. But it was all overall a productive conversation as to getting her towards liking you guys. All right, and so this will move us into the night of day 2, which I'm going to put a note in my notebook. There we go. That's where we left off, and that is where we are going to stop because it is 11:30. That is 3 hours, technically speaking. And that is all I want to require of you guys. I don't want to take up any more of your time. I know some of y'all got to go to bed. So, before we go, I want to go around the horn and let's have a little chat. How's everybody feeling? Let's start with the expert player, Untamed Mando. Are you having some fun?
Heck yeah! It's fun to be rolling the dice again, but I personally want to roll my physical dice because I have like a large bag, so but I probably will still do these public digital rolls. But yeah,
Yes,
I'm
it helps make sure nobody cheats.
understandable. I completely understand. Yeah, I've had fun. It's gonna be great. Let's hope that my character decides to play nice instead of being an asshole again. But who
Just
knows? Like I'm gonna play the
fucking
character how I envisioned her to be, and she doesn't take being drugged and dragged away kindly.
Well, it's going to get more interesting, I promise. Arkasul,
Yes.
how are you doing?
Oh, I'm
With the
enjoying it.
game,
It's a lot of fun.
Your character narrowly survived. It's actually kind of a funny thing, like about this, because the pirates don't want to kill you, so you get beaten a lot. And it affects things down the line, but very difficult to die in this part of the game.
Yeah, it's just like being shanghaied away, not knowing anybody, jerking the gurk in the corner. I'm used to it, man. Like
Fucking blanket.
This is a fucking Tuesday night.
Arco playing himself.
You used to be quaaluded and taken to a wooden boat, and then you jerk
That's
off
right.
in a cot
That's
When
right.
while everyone watches.
High five, he was constantly getting date raped, alright?
I was constantly getting date raped in Far Cry 5, and those were good times. So I can't wait until next week. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm not gonna spoil how long, until something more interesting happens. But there's you're on like a specific timeline with this. So, let's see. Cream,
Hello.
how's it
Got a
going?
plan. I've got a
You have
plan.
a plan.
I have
What's
a
your plan?
I don't know if I should reveal it. I don't know.
I mean,
Sneaky
You're the
little
bard.
You
thing.
can
Your plan is
always-
to try and get into everyone's pants.
No, my plan is
Just-
to have a Wu-Tang Clan sized posse. I want every NPC in the game to be my posse.
He's just gonna roll.
I started with Chilliwack
boy.
Jack there.
He told me
And
like
I'm
he
not
he
done.
told me that like an hour ago. He's like, I'm just gonna go around talking to all the NPCs and get them on my side.
There's a fair few. We'll see how that goes. Good luck and God's. There actually is an NPC you should talk to, but we'll see if you figured that out. Yeah.
Oh, I'll talk to them all, whether they want me to or not. They don't get a choice.
There's specifically one that you want to make friends with. But that's all I'm going to tell you. Malware.
I'm loving it. Having a good start to this game.
This is good.
I'm
Get used
excited
to it.
do
'cause
mutiny. Let's do it. Mutiny,
we're-
guys. Mutiny.
Yeah, you'll get there eventually. You'll know when.
I don't think we'll have to have a mutiny. I think Cream's just gonna talk to the captain, and the captain's gonna be like,
Cream's
"You're gonna
gonna
be my best
fuck
friend
his
now."
way to captaincy.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna fucking fuck my
How
way to
they
the
always
top,
do it.
just like all the
Oh,
Hollywood
boy.
actresses before me.
Speaking of somebody who's sucking tonight, Gibbons,
Yeah,
how's your character doing, man? You got
he's
just narrowly escaped a beating today.
he's marinating in the mediocrity right now. He's loving it. He's loving it. He's
Don't worry, Gibbons. We will complete the meme. It's fine. Don't worry.
yeah. No, I'll learn how to fish one day, I guess.
Nice. You haven't even had to fish yet. I mean, you speared some things. You did a very bad job at it.
Did a horrendous job. Yeah, no.
And Bev, how are you doing, Bev? Having fun?
It's alright.
It's all right. Well,
Yeah.
hopefully we can get those tech issues fixed for you. Maybe it'll be a little more fun for you.
All right.
Okay.
That's it.
Alrighty. Well, that was it. Because I know you gotta go to bed. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout
All
out to
right,
my
well.
boy Tupac. We'll miss you.
Yeah. Far out, I guess. And we're gonna play you out on a little song, everybody. Call this one
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Marcus Soul off my
Oh,
goddamn
yeah.
stream.
To play us out, what does that even mean?
Feel it.
It's fun.
Oh, I'm about to play something out. It's my dick.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Going to play
Jesus
with it.
Christ.
Is that
Guys,
legal
come
on
over
the
to
high school?
come over to my stream on the hub. We're gonna have some fun.
What even is this shit?
God.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Sweet